believes she has psychic powers. And those powers say that her husband has been cheating with her own mother and maybe even men.
If this test proves that I was right all along, no te salvarás. No, 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 no.
The tarot card. You're
Maury.
psychic.
Yes, I am.
Cuckoo! I'm cheating. I am not.
You're sleeping with her mother.
That's disgusting.
Will he pass the lie detector test?
Have you ever had sex with Rose's mother?
Go for it, Maury.
The lie detector test determined.
Although they are physically opposite, they fell in love and just got married.
We were childhood sweethearts. He even took my virginity.
But this love story will end today if she finds out he's been cheating.
You love this woman.
I love my wife.
You want a little skinny model,
Keisha,
girl.
I
You need to
love
get a
you.
little
Will you
model.
stop?
Well,
I love
read the
you.
test results.
Lie detector determined.
Keisha.
Morgan fears that David is cheating on her own 17-year-old sister, Melanie.
That's why I'm here, so all y'all can see I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Morgan, I have a confession to make to you.
Everyone, this is Rose. Now, Rose has been with her husband, Joseph, for 16 years. They have 5 adorable kids. But now, Rose fears that she's committed her life to a man who cheats. Here's the deal. Rose truly believes she has psychic powers. And those powers say that her husband has not only been cheating with several women, but with her own mother and maybe even men. Who knows? Listen to this.
I've been married 16 years to Joseph, and I have 5 beautiful kids. And now, deep down in my heart, I know he's cheating on me. I've been reading tarot cards for more than 20 years, and my tarot cards always tell me when Joe's having sex with another woman. I believe that Joseph has had sex with my own mother, and I think that he has been sleeping with men too. I have found stains on my husband's underwears. I also find blonde hair all the time on my husband. If this test proves that I was right all along, no te salvarás. No, 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 no. It's bye-bye, Joseph, because this señorita se va. No more.
Wow. Cards.
My tarot cards,
You're
Maury.
psychic.
Yes, I am.
You can figure it out.
Yes, I can.
In fact, certain things happen to you when he's out. What happens to you?
I get all kind of feelings.
Right.
He's with a girl.
Right.
I feel my butt. When he's thinking of a woman or he's doing something, I can feel my breast itching. When he's doing
Rose,
somebody, my teeth thumb.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, Maury. When he's doing something, Maury, my itching. That's what's going on here.
Oh, my.
I'm fed up with the feelings.
Okay. Do you love this man?
I love him to, oh my God, to death.
Really?
To death, Maury.
Really?
I gave him 5 kids. That's enough. That's enough to show him I love him.
And you think...
Look at my 5 kids. Beautiful.
But you
Beautiful.
also think he has another child.
Well, I think so, because I was reading my cards like I do every month to find out what's going on.
Right.
And all of a sudden, this brand new baby comes out on one of my cards. It ain't me, Maury.
Now, get to the big thing. Your own mother?
My mom. I can't believe it. I hear so many rumors.
You've never seen them anywhere, have you?
No, but I'm hearing so many rumors, and I want to know.
All right.
I want to know.
You ever asked your mother?
Yes, I did. She doesn't want to consult me. And it hurts me.
And then he's sleeping with guys.
I don't know.
Your husband.
I don't know. He's hanging out all day with guys from 5 o'clock in the afternoon till 10 o'clock in the morning. He comes back the next day. He's telling me he's with friends. Maury, he's with his friends, Maury.
Yeah?
Yeah, well then damn, there must be some friends that be there all
have evidence on his pants.
I got evidence on his pants. You don't even know. I bought a machine.
What do you mean?
I bought a machine.
What is a machine?
My machine detects sperm. My machine detects. My detects blood. It detects anything that has to do with anything on the underwear. I go into Maury. I go into a little room, right? All dark. I take my little underwears that I find from him that I'm gonna wash, and I go like this. All right? And it tells me that there is his little lusty. Huh? Yeah, boy.
Your mother,
Friend of mine, I think all of them.
a friend of yours, has a baby. I mean, he's got everything
No,
going
he's
here.
this papi chulo. He wants to be a papi chulo. You know?
I think we understand Rose, right? This is what her husband Joseph has to feel about these accusations. Watch.
Rose, I love you, mommy. I will never cheat on you. I love you and my family. Just because you think you're psychic and you have a twitching here and a twitching in your ear, you think I'm cheating on you. You are crazy. I will never cheat with your mother. That's nasty, disgusting. Cuckoo. I'm tired of you judging me and telling me I've been sleeping with men. Rose, I'm not cheating on you. I'm tired of you being judging me all the time. I'm cheating. I am not.
That's your husband.
That's my husband.
You love your husband.
Oh, yeah, I love him. I'm gonna beat his ass if he don't come out right today.
Sit down.
It's crazy. Just the judging
crazy.
and judging
I'm crazy.
and judging.
You're
I'm
sleeping with
crazy.
her mother.
That's disgusting. You know, it's wrong.
And her
you know,
teeth chatters and her mouth goes crazy and her breasts do things.
Those are
and all.
feelings I get, Maury, when he walks outside and he goes outside through the door. These are all the feelings that I get. Once he walks outside, I say, look, I pick up the phone. What are you doing? What are you doing? My butt is. What are you doing?
Joe's messing with her mother. You're not messing with her mother, are you?
You better hope you're not, man, because I'm going to
never
whip
did.
your in front of everybody. You can play with you. Play with you.
Do you have another child she doesn't know about?
I hope not.
Are you messing with guys?
No, you crazy? No.
Well, guess what? We have the results right here, okay? Okay, here we go.
Bring it.
Have you ever had sex with a man? You said no. The lie detector test determined that's the truth. Have you ever had sex with Rose's mother?
Believe that. Go for it, Maury. Go for it, because I'm going to knock your ass out of that section. I'm ready for you. Go ahead, Maury. Go ahead. Tell me, Maury. I've been waiting, Maury. I've been waiting 7 years for this to know if he did with my
I
mother.
didn't know. You're a lefty. I didn't know
All
that.
right?
Have you ever had sex with Rose's mother? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was the truth. Sit down. Okay, before we reveal the rest of the lie detector results, last night we put Joseph into the green room. Was that our special undercover special ops investigator Dave Vitale set up a hidden camera in one of the green rooms with a buddy decoy. And he was a man posing as another guest, and then Joseph talked about some things, and he also talked to a female decoy that we had there as well. Watch.
Yeah, a beautiful wife, you know, she's beautiful, you know, but nothing, you know, I don't mean because dogs anyway, it don't matter. Animals. I like white. When you go to a club, that's like every time you go to the club, you come out with 2 or 3 girls, yo. Kissing, kissing, such a years ago. Oh my God. Two of them was in Puerto Rico.
What? Two what? Two chicks?
Yeah, two chicks. But then I got married with her 2 years ago. And then after I got married, something happened with another chick there. But it wasn't nothing personal. I don't know, I just did it.
Was it easy to get him to talk about this stuff?
He was talking about so much stuff in that room to like a perfect stranger, so God only knows what he's saying to people that he knows, you know, about you.
Yeah.
Here are the
So you like
You're
you
just
like
talking.
touching clubs and stuff?
He's just
No, no,
talking.
Huh?
No.
How about if I start doing that
There
then?
was- no,
huh?
no. Look,
How about
look.
if I start doing that
That's
then?
where the
How
issue
about if I
is. Look.
How about if I start doing it?
Rose and not get caught, would you? Oh, that's kind of rough. You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
What?
Did you cheat on Rose with one of her friends? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Do you have any other children besides the 5 you have with Rose? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Rose, he definitely thinks he has a baby on the street. By the way, he failed my test. And also,
you know what?
Rose.
I believe you.
And-
Because you've been taking money. You've been hiding money from me. And these
In the past 7 years, you cheated on Rose. You admitted in our hidden camera you've cheated with 3 women, but the lie detector test determined you cheated with more than 5.
I'm fed up.
You have 5 kids.
I don't need that. Hey, you gonna kiss my
I know what I do.
16 years,
And I'm
Joe.
not. Fail.
16 years, Joe.
No, I take the test
16
again.
years,
I
Joe.
will take the test
You're a
again.
liar. That
I will
test is
take
not
the
gonna
test
lie.
again. I will
Test
do it
is
again.
not gonna lie.
Because I know
That
what I
test
do.
is not gonna
And I never
lie.
cheat you with 5 women.
Liar.
I
Liar.
never cheat you with 5
Liar.
women.
You out.
Never.
And when I get home,
Although they are physically opposite, they fell in love and just got married.
We were childhood sweethearts. He even took my virginity.
But this love story will end today if she finds out he's been cheating.
You love this woman.
I love my wife.
You want a little skinny model,
Teacher,
girl.
I
You need to
love
get a
you.
little
Will you
model.
stop?
Well,
I
read
love
the test results.
Lie detector determined. Morgan fears that David is cheating on her own 17-year-old sister, Melanie.
Morgan, I have a confession to make to you.
Who is lying and who is telling the truth?
This is Nikisha. Welcome, Nikisha. And this is Nikisha's newlywed husband, Richard.
Yeah, that's me. Hey, how y'all doing?
So you can see, physically, these are opposite people. But their love has formed the perfect union. Until now. Because Nikisha is convinced that Richard is having sex with other women. In fact, last month, Richard came home with mysterious hickeys on his private parts. What's even more painful is Nikisha fears that Richard regrets marrying her. Watch.
I can't get the idea of my husband, Richard, cheating out of my head. I think about it every single day because I deserve better than what he's doing to me. I fell in love with him 15 years ago. We were childhood sweethearts. He even took my virginity from me. But now I think Richard is embarrassed by me. He walks behind me in the stores. And I just don't think he wants to be seen with me because of my weight. Richard has come home with marks on his private parts. He also has come home smelling like another female. and sex and says it's for me, but it's not. I don't know what I do if I find out he's been cheating on me. I don't know if our marriage will last.
All of a sudden you find marks.
Yes, he come home and he told me, he said, oh baby, I was so drunk, my penis got zipped up in my,
A zipper? He was up to no good.
Like I said, we just got married. And he would come home. He comes home on Thursdays. He gives me money, Maury. And then next thing you know, he's gone for 2 or 3 days at a time. And then he comes home.
You think there's one woman in particular he's having sex with?
Yes, I think I've met this lady. How about I went to his family house to pick him up, and this young girl come out talking about, what you doing here? He ain't ready to go. You got to come back. I don't know, Maury. I'm here today to find out if my husband is cheating on me.
So we all want to hear what your husband has to say. This is what Richard has to say.
Nikisha, I would never, ever, ever jeopardize our marriage for another woman. I know you think I'm not attracted to you anymore, but I go to work every day, come home, clean and cook. I just can't jump in the bed and hump all the time. You found a woman's phone number in my wallet. I guess one of my friends was playing a joke on me. You know how guys are, baby, practical jokers. I feel like I'm not being appreciated enough for doing all the things that I'm doing for you. You are my heart, and I do not care about your side. I love you.
Here's Richard. You love this woman?
I love my wife. I really do, but I'm getting
You all
tired.
just got back after years, right?
Yeah, but I get tired of being blamed for cheating on her.
Because you are.
I am not.
You are cheating on me.
Girl, I
well,
love
read
you.
the test results. I want to know if you've been cheating.
Are you glad you married your wife? Are you glad you married your wife?
He's ashamed of me.
I'm not
He's
ashamed
of me because
girl,
I'm
I
big.
love you.
You want a little skinny model,
Keisha,
girl.
I
You need
love
to get a
you.
little
Will
model.
you stop thinking I don't
That's what
love
you want,
you?
but I'm not the one.
Cut that out.
I'm big, beautiful, and voluptuous.
You mess with your ex-girlfriend?
No. I haven't seen them.
They're lying. Who's the girl that... You tell the lie.
Keisha, I'm not lying.
You're lying.
Will you stop putting
Read
the
the test
accusations out?
results. I want to know. I want to know the test results.
Okay. Yes, Richard.
Yeah.
Are you still in love with Nikisha? You said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. You were asked if you avoid having sex with Nikisha. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. Asked if you regret marrying Nikisha. No, the lie detector determined that's a lie. You were asked if when Nikisha says she found marks on your private parts, were they from cheating? You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. You were asked if any woman other than Nikisha, you said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie more than 25 times.
Man, that thing ain't reading right. I don't cheat on you, Keisha. I love you.
Now, Dr. Gardier is going to comment on this because he just heard this. So go ahead.
Here's the deal. The deal is stay where I was at. I'd have to come back. I'd have to come back to this.
Keisha, I ain't here to hurt you. I love you.
Nikisha, he does love you, but he's got his own personal and emotional issues he's got to work through because he's sabotaging the relationship and sabotaging his own happiness.
I do everything for you, though.
You still messing with somebody else.
I'm not messing with nobody else.
Back right after this. Thank you.
Keisha, don't do Keisha, don't do this.
What more you gotta say to me?
I ain't cheating.
You brought me. I don't know what the you ought to cheat on me, you whore.
I did not.
So tell me the truth. In order for me to forgive you, in order for me to give you a chance to start over, you need to be honest with me right now.
I ain't do it that many times. I only did like 3 times.
Now it's 3.
That's it.
How long you been seeing this girl?
Off and on, maybe once a month.
Who do you want to be with?
I want to be with my baby here.
Are you gonna go home and break it off with this girl?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I knew it was something. Now my mama, everybody gotta see that. On national TV, it took me to bring you to New York for you to be honest with me. And one thing I knew how things had changed with us. The way we bump and grind 4 or 5 times a night. And now it's down to twice a month. I forgive you. I forgave you before you even come clean. Cause that's what love does. It clears all that. But I'm hurt.
Morgan fears that David is cheating on her own 17-year-old sister, Melanie.
That's why I'm here, so all y'all can see I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Morgan, I have a confession to make to you.
Who is lying and who is telling the truth?
This is 20-year-old Morgan. She is very sad. You see, 5 years ago, Morgan fell deeply in love with this man, David. They're raising 3 children together. They should be perfectly happy. But sadly, that's not the case. You see, Morgan fears that David is cheating on her with several different women, including someone she's very close to, her own 17-year-old sister, Melanie.
My sister means everything to me. She knows I've been cheated on in the past. To think that she would go and do this to me makes me sick. My sister was supposed to come and pick me up one night from work, and she never showed up. When I got home and looked in the window, it looked like he was jumping off the couch that she was on. And when I walked through the door, they both tried to act like they were asleep. I know in my heart that they were doing something. Mine and David's friends said that they seen them together in my mom's truck messing around. If I find out that David's messing with Melanie, it's over. I can't be with them anymore.
When you saw them on the couch, you know, when they were supposed to pick you up and you came home and they were still in the house, and what did you see?
It looked like he was jumping off of the couch that she was on, and when I walked in, they both tried to act like they were asleep, but I know I seen them. I seen them.
Did you question them then?
I think he's cheating on me with this little girl. Her name.
Let's get serious here about your sister. Love your sister, don't you?
I love her more than anything in the world. She was like my best friend.
They don't admit to anything. You don't believe them.
I'm always stuck at home raising the kids by myself. He's always gone and he's not
3
bringing
kids.
no money home.
You have 3 kids?
Yeah, 3 kids. We adopted his sister's kids. We have full custody of his 19-month-old nephew and his 8-year-old niece. And my 4-month-old baby.
He's been cheating on you. What are you going to do?
I'm going to have to leave because he can't do this to me.
This is what Dave.
I love Morgan more than anything in this world. I would never cheat on her, especially not with her sister. Morgan was told I was caught messing around with her sister in her truck. We drive around together all the time. Someone probably just saw that, but nothing was happening. Melanie and I hang around all the time, but we definitely ain't sleeping together. Morgan found scratches on my back a few times, but it's probably from working, not cheating. I would never cross the line this way, and it really hurts me to think that Morgan thinks I would do any of this to her. I would never do anything like this to jeopardize my family or my relationship.
Here's David. David, come on out. This woman took in nephew, adopted them. Plus, you all have a baby of your own, too. And you know what she just said?
Yeah,
if you're cheating
I
on
heard
her?
It's crazy, Maury.
Huh?
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You're not cheating.
No, we'll see. Today, we'll see. That's why I'm here, so all y'all can see I'm not doing nothing wrong. You hear me? Watch. You'll see. You'll see.
Sleeping with her sister, Melanie?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
How about the scratches on the back?
I work in construction. What do you think? You mean you come home, you sometimes. What do you think? I'm not.
Now there's the missing piece. Sister Melanie. This is what Melanie had to say.
Morgan, sisters shouldn't keep secrets from each other. I have a confession to make to you. I do think that David is cheating on you, but I promise it is not with me. You have to believe me. I love you more than anyone in this whole world, and I would never go behind your back and sleep with David.
Here's Melanie. Melanie, come on out. Do that.
I would never do that.
Well, what happened when she came home and found you on the couch? What happened?
I was asleep. It was 4 o'clock in the morning.
So, we're going to get the results, but before the results, David, there's something you said you wanted to do with Morgan, right?
Pass this test today.
Hold up. If he passes these test questions, you will agree to marry him. Is that right? And if he doesn't pass the test questions?
I can't do it. I can't.
Okay, here they come. You were asked if during your relationship with Morgan, if you ever cheated on her with your ex-girlfriend. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. You were asked if during your relationship with Morgan, have you ever cheated on her with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie more than 10 times. You were asked if you were more attracted to Melanie than Morgan. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. You were asked if during your relationship with Morgan, have you ever had sexual contact of any kind with her sister Melanie? You said no. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth.
It's not okay.
I know it's not. You know. Right?
I've done everything.
I know you have.
I want to go home to my babies.
We are. To our babies.
A woman keeps calling Ken's phone, saying she's pregnant with Ken's baby.
She's young. She believing in what another woman took.
Last night, we put Ken in the green room.
Bachelor parties exposed. Is this cheating?
Yeah, put it right here.
The women they're about to marry think it is.
Who is lying and who is telling the truth? This is 20-year-old Leola. Now, Leola says she has been providing for her 33-year-old boyfriend, Ken. It's her boyfriend. She's been providing for him since she was 13. She pays the buys the food, she puts the clothes on his back.
Everything.
And they've been trying to have a baby for years. And Leola says her worst nightmare came true when another woman called and said she was pregnant with Ken's baby. And Leola's petrified that she has dedicated her life to a cheater. Watch this.
I met my boyfriend, Ken, when I was 13 years old. I loved him with all my heart. I've done everything for Ken. Ken has disappeared for days at a time. He's come home with hickeys. I've even found keys and sunglasses that belongs to another girl. A woman keeps calling Ken's phone, saying she's pregnant with Ken's baby. And that same woman says she's been having sex with Ken for over a year now. I'm not gonna take this one more day. I'm tired. If I find out that Ken is cheating on me, he can take all the clothes that I bought him and get the hell out of my house.
Y'all been trying to have a baby, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been trying for the longest.
All of a sudden, what happened?
This girl talking about she might be pregnant by him. After all these years I've been trying, anybody knows.
Ken had a different version of all this. This is what Ken had to say. Watch.
Leola, baby, you know I love you. We've been together for 7 years. And today, I want to show you that I haven't been cheating on you. Babe, I know somebody been calling my phone saying that they pregnant, but it's not like that. Babe, I love you, so I wouldn't jeopardize our relationship for nothing. Look, I'm tired of you accusing me of cheating. It's time to be your own lady. Stop listening to what other people say.
Here comes Ken.
Liar.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love her.
I love her with everything I got. You understand me? It's just like this, Maury. A woman can drive you crazy with cheating this. Okay? If you hear that morning, noon, and night,
you're gonna end up.
Yeah. Obviously, another woman can come do more than her because I ain't gotta hear that with that other woman. You feel what I'm coming from? But you ain't hearing me. I love my lady, true enough.
Right. Yeah,
you
but
feel
you
what I'm
love
saying?
me enough to go out and cheat on me and have a baby with somebody else?
See, you know what I'm saying? What she did is, she young. She believing in what another woman tell her.
What about one on the phone? The woman who called her? Yeah.
See, the thing is, when another woman have a friendship, it ain't got to be no relationship. Get the friendship.
Let her call me. Let her call me.
Now, wait a second.
You know what, baby,
last night, we put Ken in the green room, and what he didn't know is that our undercover special ops investigator, Dave Vitale, set up a hidden camera in one of our green rooms with a buddy decoy who's a man posing as another guest, and Ken also talked to our female decoy as well.
I love New York women, bro. I promise to God, it's something about them, dog. I can't keep away. I chick in New Jersey look just like Eric would do. You understand me? I know she got pregnant for me. You know you gonna so long. And I kind of figured that I at its end right now. I feel, you know, I got love for her, but I'm not in love with her.
You know,
Everybody,
just
sit
like
down.
I got you, I can get another one.
That's real.
You know what? Like I said, stay in your place.
All right, here are the results. In the past 3 years, have you cheated on Leola? You admitted to cheating with more than 3 women. The lie detector said you cheated with more than 10.
Will Ken be able to win her back? Find out next. Bachelor parties exposed. Is this cheating?
Yeah, put it right here.
The women they're about to marry think it is.
Maury was brought to you in part by
Who is lying and who is telling the truth?
Last night, we put Ken in the green room.
Chick in New Jersey look just like Eric would do. You understand me? I know she got pregnant for me. I feel, you know, I got love for her, but I'm not in love with her.
Did you cheat? A voicemail saying she was having your baby. You admitted that you have cheated with her.
So why you made me come all the way to New York?
Did the keys that Leola found come from a woman you cheated with? You said no. The lie detector test determined that's a lie.
I
Have you ever cheated on Leola with a woman in your own house? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Come on, man. Boom. You proved what you wanted to prove. Just leave.
It's like this here. It's like this here.
He can get out.
True enough.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. If she want to walk, baby, whoa.
He can get out.
You understand me?
I'm through, man. I'm through.
It ain't like that, man. Come on, man. You tripping.
I'm through, dog. You tried me. I'm through.
Wrong. You tried me.
In our house, Ken.
Come on, baby. Who?
Our house. I don't know. I was gone.
Okay,
You probably did it when I was gone.
Bachelor parties exposed. Is this cheating?
Yeah, put it right here.
The women they're about to marry think it is. Who is lying and who is telling the truth?
Okay, everybody. So, what happens when you mix sexy women, rowdy men, and a lot of alcohol? Hello. What you get is the modern-day bachelor party, all right? Here with a behind-the-scenes look at some of the most scandalous parties ever seen, our old friend Tommy Habib, host of the reality show Staff. Let's bring here Tommy. We have Denise and Steven. Now, their romance apparently started out on rocky ground because he left his ex-girlfriend, who was Denise's best friend, for Denise, right? There were, I guess, trust issues going in, right?
Well, you start down that path where you're already cheating. What do you expect?
Take a look.
My name's Steven. I have a laid-back kind of personality.
Steven and I had a lot of trust issues in the beginning. He cheated on my best friend with me. It took me a while to trust him and feel comfortable that he's not going to do the same thing to me.
Here's to Steve getting married, or not?
It was great.
Yeah, put it.
No, they're not. They have each other. It's like I was in my very own crazy porn.
You gotta go because you're getting married. I'm so sorry.
No.
I know you like porn. I know you like Playboy. I've got pennies straight from Playboy magazine.
It doesn't hurt. Bye, baby.
She can't be happy.
Are you kidding me?
Well, let's take a look at what happens when Denise confronts him. Watch, everybody.
Let's see what happened last night.
No more girls.
Yes, I know.
You're in a restaurant holding that girl's hand. You have her phone number?
No.
Holding hands with some chick in a bar and getting her phone number?
No, she wouldn't.
Are you kidding me?
I don't have a number. Don't.
Put your mouth on this chick's crotch. You have a Playboy model tying you up at your bachelor party. If you think for 1 second I would marry you. Talk to me!
I'm going. Wait.
2 years of my life I wasted with you.
So? But don't do that. Hey! Come.
About your precious porn collection. Debbie does. Alice!
Stop. Come talk to me.
I don't know if he was more upset over the porn tapes or losing her.
Thanks so much for being here, Tommy. Tommy and Maury. We'll be back after this.
Today, the women are not taking it anymore.
No, you're doing something.
The men are taking lie detector tests.
I would never cheat. There's no way.
And the secrets exposed today are taking everyone to their boiling point. Not only did Ashley find a pair of her cousin's panties in her man's gym bag.
My cousin?
Your cousin?
My cousin.
She found these secret pictures of them together at a club.
Maury, he don't smell like that with me.
Jeff says the pictures don't show that he's cheating with her cousin. But everyone's about to see the whole picture with the results of a lie detector test. Brandy's been collecting evidence that her man cheats.
Private investigation.
Yes, sir, Maury.
She claims this is video of him in their house with another woman.
I don't
One?
see. Yeah, oh, I see.
And she claims this is audio of him in the shower with another woman.
And I have 17 of these.
17 days.
Are her suspicions all in her head?
You know I've never cheated on you. I've been good to you. I've never cheated on this woman.
What happens is unbelievable.
Detective determined.
Yeah! I
Get away from me! Get away from me!
And Patricia's best friend has a secret.
Yeah. Went back to my place.
That no one ever expected would come out. This hour has some of the strangest lie detector test results ever. And all of the outrageous drama starts right now.
Everyone, this is Ashley. Welcome Ashley to the show. Now, when Ashley met her boyfriend Jeff, she believed her dreams had come true. But now Ashley fears Jeff is leading a secret double sex life. And she says the evidence is staggering. She heard a rumor Jeff got one of the neighbors pregnant. She found another woman's panties in her house. And about those panties, this is even more disturbing because she's convinced they belong to her own cousin, Jamelia.
When I met my boyfriend Jeff, I thought my world changed for the better. But the last 5 months have been hell. I believe that Jeff has been cheating on me with women in our neighborhood, and worst of all, my own cousin, Jamil. Recently, I was told that Jeff had some other girl pregnant. I found evidence in my own home that points to Jeff and my cousin sleeping together. I found 2 pictures of them all snuggled up at a nightclub. Then I found her underwears in his duffel bag. What the hell is her panties doing in his bag? If I find out he's lying about my cousin or anyone else, I am gone.
Wow. So, how do you feel betrayed? In what ways do you feel betrayed?
For him to mess around on me, we were raising our kids together, and not just messing with other people, but my cousin.
Your cousin?
My cousin.
What happens at night, late at night?
She'll call my phone like 12, 1, and ask for him.
For him?
Yeah, and be like, oh, I cooked something, and he'll go.
And I hear she's there cooking him food all
Yes, a whole meal, Maury. A whole meal.
So you go down in the basement. Now, the basement is kind of like his man cave. He's got his own stuff down
Yeah,
there.
he's the only one goes in the basement.
Right.
So I goes down there, and I'm looking through the stuff. It's a folder.
That's
yeah. And he's smiling hard. Maury, he don't smile like that with me. He don't smile like that with me at all.
Meanwhile, there's worse. There's a worse rumor that you've heard about him.
That he had a girl pregnant in our neighborhood. We stay in a apartment complex, Maury.
Not only that,
Not.
seems like Jeff likes to take a lot of showers.
Maury, not 1 shower, not 2 showers, 3.
3?
Coming home and just take a shower and then leave back out.
Oh.
What are you taking a shower for?
I would never
Supposed
keep
to
your
be
man.
for
You got
1
me
week.
all messed up.
Shut
I would
up.
never keep
Yes,
your
you
man.
did.
I would never
Yes,
do
you
that
did.
to you.
You
Whatever,
messed
Ashley.
with Clever.
Whatever. I would
Yes,
never do
you
that to you.
did.
Go with all
Why you
that.
cooking for
Go
him?
with all that
Why
mess.
are you cooking
Go
for
with all
him?
that mess.
Why
I
are
would
you
never
cooking
do
for
that to
him?
you.
Today we're going to find out.
Yes.
Ashley, I know.
Today.
Everybody, here's Jeff. Jeff, come on out. Here he is.
crazy. You don't even got no proof.
Jeff, she's really going off the deep
Yeah.
end.
The pictures is the proof.
Put the picture up. Put the picture up. Show me the picture. Show me the picture. Show me the picture. Show me the picture. It's a picture.
Yeah.
It's a picture.
Smiling like that.
It's a picture. It's a picture.
Get real. Today, right now.
Jeff.
Today.
Jeff.
She is secure. Yeah, a picture. A regular picture. That's my cousin.
Hold her like
That's
that.
my cousin,
Hold
Maury.
her like that, Maury. Come on now.
What's this?
You don't hold her like that.
About the picture?
That's how you hold
What's
me.
inappropriate about this picture? What's inappropriate? What's inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it?
They're not grinding on each other.
Exactly,
I mean,
Maury.
Okay, this is a
Thank you,
club.
Maury.
Ain't no
Thank
telling
you.
what they was doing before the pictures.
Oh.
Ain't no telling what they was doing before the
You don't know. You don't tell me.
Okay.
So we in the club. We in the club, though.
Y'all taking pictures like that,
In
y'all
the
bumping
club,
and
so what we
grinding.
doing?
Y'all taking
Jeff,
pictures
you
like
out of
that,
your
y'all
mind.
bumping and
You out of
grinding.
your mind. You out of your mind.
Jeff,
I'm not gonna go back and forth.
here's what I don't understand. This, to me, is a little more concerning than that. You get to call at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock at night and go over to her place for dinner?
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
Let me explain. Hold on. Let me explain, bro. Like, this is my girl. She cook. She know how to cook, but she don't like to cook.
Oh.
So what am I supposed to do? That's her cousin. She got 2 kids. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Let me tell my side. You had your turn. You had your turn before I came out here.
Wait a minute.
She got 2 babies. She got 2 babies. I got insomnia. I don't sleep at night. I stay up late hours.
So
She cook late hours.
And she cooked, by the way, is it good?
Yeah, it's good. I love it. I love it.
There was a terrible rumor in the neighborhood about you getting a girl pregnant.
Exactly. A phantom girl. A mystery girl. A mystery girl.
We got into it, Maury, and he brought the girl name up. He brought her name up.
Exactly. I brought her name.
I'll tell you her name.
Listen, Maury, I'm finna tell you what happened. She having a secret investigation behind my back.
Yeah.
That's what really happened.
Yeah.
Some random dude came and told her I had another girl pregnant.
So when you got a
instead
gun
of
in your
her
stomach because
coming
your
to me
man
like my
cheating,
woman should,
what you gonna do?
and say, hey,
What
babe,
you gonna do?
I heard you got another girl pregnant.
You think your man cheating? What are you gonna do?
Come to your man.
Exactly.
Come to your
Jeff,
man.
Jeff.
Come to your man.
Jeff,
Lie about what?
Jeff, you like to clean up like 3 times a day.
I like to stay clean, yup. I like to stay fresh. Do you see me? You see me, Maury? I like to stay fresh. You see me? Oh, y'all. Anybody out there?
You're not with your ex out of town, are you?
Never.
Stay out of town for 3 weeks.
You lying. It wasn't 3 weeks. It wasn't even 3 weeks. It was 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks.
All right.
Exaggerate.
Here's the missing piece of the puzzle. Jamelia, the cousin. Here's Jamelia.
Between us, yeah, I cooked for him. There wasn't a problem. You was coming down there at 12 o'clock, so why can't he come? He like family
Jamelia,
too.
what about going out to the club and hugging and all that? Those pictures.
Sometimes we invite her. She don't like going nowhere. All she do is sit in the house. She like go nowhere. I'm her cousin. Me, if I ain't with her, then I'm with him.
Going out. Why I didn't know?
That's what
Tell me
your man.
Every time you go out.
Your man
You don't tell me all the time you go out. Lie to you. Lie to you.
That's your man. Y'all discuss
I got the answers right now.
Right now.
Jamil, were those your underwear in the basement?
It's my underwear, her underwear, everybody else's underwear. Everybody wants her house. Everybody, she real nice.
But the thing
Everybody
about
wants
it
her
is,
house.
everybody thick like me. She the only bony one in the house.
Everybody ain't bony. Everybody ain't thick like her.
I'll tell you, Jeff.
It's crazy.
This household, there ain't much silence in this household.
No, it's
is
never
there?
silence. It's always loud.
Wow. Here we go. You were asked during your relationship with Ashley, did you get another woman pregnant? You said no. The lie detector determined. Are the 2 people closest to Ashley concealing a secret sex life? The answer is coming up. Not only does Tamara think the man she loves is cheating,
You think his old man is helping him?
Yes, I do.
she thinks his own father is helping him cheat.
Dustin doesn't pass the slide he can join his womanizing father in the single life.
And Patricia's best friend has a secret.
Yeah. Went back to my house.
That no one ever expected would come out. One of the strangest hours of lie detector test drama ever continues.
Everyone, this is Tamara. Welcome Tamara back to the show. You see, last year, Tamara was brought on the show by her boyfriend Dustin, and at that time, Dustin was accusing Tamara of being a cheater. And he even denied their one-year-old daughter, Chloe. Guess what? A lie detector test proved that Tamara was innocent, did not cheat. And a paternity test proved that Dustin was the father. So why are they back? Watch this.
Last time I was on the show, Dustin had the nerve to accuse me of cheating on him. And he was denying that he was the father of our one-year-old daughter, Chloe.
You love him so much, why are you pushing him away?
Because this is crap. I'll be eating your words
All right, we'll
today.
see. Dustin, you are the father. Have you ever had any sexual contact with any other man? You said no, you're telling the truth.
We're back because I'm convinced that Dustin is cheating on me. I believe his father, Scott, is helping him do it. I heard that he's been sneaking around with Dustin and picking up other women. I do not allow Dustin to go to strip clubs. Scott was sneaking him in these clubs behind my back. If Dustin doesn't pass this lie detector test, he can join his womanizing father in the single life.
So, okay, Tamara. But here's the interesting part about this story. You think his old man, his father, is helping him.
Yes, I do. His father is a womanizer, and he's never really had respect for me and Dustin's relationship and never thought that I was good enough for him.
Oh. He's supposed to be working with his father. They work together.
Supposedly they work, but before he leaves, he takes a shower, gets dressed up, fixes his hair, fixes his sideburns. He comes back. He's not dirty. He doesn't smell like sweat. He's been working. He looks like he just came out from a date.
Well, Dustin has another side of all this, and this is what he told my producers.
Last time we were on the show, I needed Tamara to prove that she was faithful and that our daughter was mine. She did, but we still aren't happy. Tamara is convinced that I'm cheating on her and that my dad is helping me do it. Tamara needs to stop with this nonsense. Tamara believes my dad helps me cheat on her when we go to work. I'm out making money to support our family, not cheating. My dad, he's a ladies' man, and he likes to flirt. But that doesn't mean I'm doing the same thing. He's single. Me and my dad are not the problem. Tamara's insecurities are. Tamara needs to stop with the accusations, trust me, and leave my dad alone.
All right, everybody, here's Dustin. Dustin, come on out. Dustin, you ever think you'd ever be back here?
No, I didn't think I'd be back here, Maury. I thought our relationship was going to get better after we come here.
You shouldn't be sneaking around.
Ain't nobody sneaking around. I ain't sneaking around. How am I sneaking around?
You know y'all lied to me. And
ain't nobody lied to you. I go to work. Wow, I take a shower before I go to work.
Just
wow.
Like when you saw your ex-girlfriend and told me all y'all did was say hey, but a year later I found out y'all happened.
Wow, no. Hold on. We went fishing and my ex showed up. Wow, big deal. Big deal.
How can somebody fish all night long? How the hell can you see the sea to catch fish?
Oh my God. Anybody knows about you fish all night? Wow. Really?
Dustin,
Really? No.
She's got it in her head that your father is setting you up, taking you out.
I hang out with my dad a lot. We got a close relationship, and we hang out all the time.
Man, you don't know what you're talking about. We don't do nothing wrong.
She's accusing me of cheating. We don't do nothing wrong. We try to go to work. She called and she finally
We don't get along, and he never thought
Guess what? Bring Scott out right now. We're going to figure this out. Scott, nice to see you.
What's going on, Maury?
How
Good
are
to
you?
meet you too, Maury.
Good to see you.
You know what's happening.
You can forget. No.
Bring the lie detector out here.
Let him talk. Bring the results. Bring the results. You gonna look like a fool.
Scott, what do you think of her? What do you think of her?
No, Maury. She's my grandbaby's mama. But Tamara needs some security, you know?
Have you taken him to strip clubs behind her?
Never, Maury. Never took him.
The only time I've ever been to the strip club is with her.
Why am I hearing it?
Because
Why did they
you
have
hear
a reason
voices
why?
in your head is what you hear.
She's here because she's psycho.
Well, guess what? You're right, Scott. We're going to figure this out right now. What's the lie?
You to pass.
You were asked, does your father tell you that Tamara is not good enough for you? You said yes.
My dad has told me that before, Maury. I ain't gonna lie about that.
You were asked during your relationship with Tamara, have you ever gone to a strip club with your father? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
What?
Thank you.
You were asked during your relationship with Tamara, have you said you were working with your dad when you were really having sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Wow! Can I get an apology or something?
We ain't done yet.
Have you ever said you were out fishing in order to have sexual intercourse with a woman other than Tamara? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
I told you! One more. Let's hear it.
Dustin, you were asked during your relationship with Tamara, have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
What? Is it gonna stop now?
Where's my apology? Where's my apology?
Can I have a relationship with my dad now?
That's right.
Patricia thinks her fiancé is secretly having sex with her best friend, Kim.
My best friend, Kim? I wouldn't touch Kim if she paid me.
And her best friend is about to reveal a secret.
Yeah. Went back to my place.
That no one ever expected would come out. One of the strangest hours of lie detector test drama ever continues.
Everyone, this is Patricia. Welcome, Patricia, to this. Patricia's really worried. She's got a lot of fear in her right now because she thinks she's going to be devastated by the two most important people in her life. Patricia suspects that her fiancé, Robert, has cheated on her with over 20 women. And she thinks one of these women is her best friend of 15 years, Kim. Recently, Patricia found Kim's underwear underneath her bed.
She really just ain't 21.
She says Robert has taken up a suspicious new hobby.
Yes.
What kind of hobby was that?
Shaving his private parts.
He was shaving his private parts?
He wanted to shave it for me. Well, I asked him to.
Why?
I've been with my fiancé Robert for 6 long years. We're supposed to be getting married this June. I think Robert's having sex with my best friend Kim. Kim and I have been best friends for 15 years. I took her in when she needed a place to stay. Now I think that was the biggest mistake of my life. I found her bra and her dirty ass underwear under my bed. She said it was hers, but I know she's lying. I think Robert's cheating with other women too. I was looking through his phone one day and I saw a picture of his private part. I also found 2 used condoms and he said it was his friends. If he failed his lie detector test, he could walk down the aisle with someone else.
Robert's a chef, right?
Yes.
But he comes home and he...
Smelling like fish. Stinky ass fish. I know he cooked tilapia at work.
Isn't there fish in the restaurant?
Right. I understand you cook fish at your job, but it dropped in your pants and make your private parts smell like that?
You really think something's going on between him and Kim?
Yes, I do. I want us to know.
What did you find under your bed?
Dirty ass panties and bras.
What'd you find on his phone?
Pictures of his private part.
Oh, my God. And on his neck.
Lipstick.
Lipstick.
On his neck.
This is what Robert had to say.
I have never had a relationship like I've had with Patricia. It breaks my heart that she thinks that I would ever cheat on her, especially with our best friend, Kim. Patricia is way more attractive than Kim. I wouldn't touch Kim if she paid me. Patricia claims that she found 2 used condoms, but I don't even know where they came from. Patricia says she found Kim's bra and underwear underneath our bed. But Patricia does everyone's laundry, so it's not that shocking that it would be there. I'm a chef, and Patricia said I came home from work one day smelling like sex. I was preparing butter garlic tilapia. When I pass this test, I want Patricia to stop accusing me of cheating, or I'm gone.
Everybody, here's Robert. Robert, come on out. Here he is.
You are tripping. No, I'm not.
But we found out. We found out.
Have a seat, Robert, right here.
Right here?
No, right there.
Right here? Okay.
Okay. Y'all been together 6 years. You can sit next to each other.
Exactly.
There you
I
go.
School closer.
There you go. What does she mean to you?
That's my best friend. We've been together for 6 years.
And you wouldn't do anything with Kim to disrupt that, right?
Look at my girl and look at Kim.
How come that girl's underwear was under your...
She washes everybody's laundry, so it's only natural. So it's only natural that she gonna look underneath the bed and find some stuff she didn't drop.
What's this thing about coming home smelling like fish?
I'm a licensed chef, so I work around food, fish, all types of stuff.
The fish up to your pants. The fish up to your pants.
Clams, oysters, all types of stuff.
Up to your pants, though.
I work around all type of food like
then
this.
She found used condoms in the car and in your bedroom.
And that is my first time hearing about that.
He know about this.
This has never been discussed to me. This has never been discussed to me.
Here is Patricia's best friend of 15 years, Kim. Here's Kim.
Get your alien looking self out my face.
Alien?
Come on, man. You built like a bean bag.
Too much.
You look like a human garbage bag.
You my friend. You my friend, though. You my friend, though.
For real.
All right, everybody, I want everybody to be quiet because Kim wants to tell Patricia something.
I want to sit next to her face to face.
You do?
And tell her
okay.
this.
Sit over here, Robert. Sit right here.
The night, Thanksgiving night, we was hanging together, and I told you I was going home. I went home, but I didn't go alone.
Oh, so what you trying to say?
Me and him went back to my place.
That is a lie!
I got him right here. We asked you, did you have sexual intercourse with another woman the night you came home smelling strange? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, have you ever had sexual intercourse with another woman in the bed that you share with Patricia? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, during your relationship with Patricia, have you and Kim ever touched each other's private parts? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, did you ever tell Kim that you wanted to leave Patricia to be with her? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Wait a second. We asked you, during your relationship with Patricia, have you ever had sexual intercourse with Kim?
Oh, hell
You said
no.
no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. Ralph?
It's only been sexual contact, her touching him and him touching Kim. No intercourse, no oral sex, but he definitely had significant reactions to going to her house that day of Thanksgiving.
Okay, fine.
I've never been over Kim's house without Patricia.
Well, you won this time.
How?
Back after this.
Brandy's been collecting evidence that her man cheats.
Private investigation.
Yes, sir.
She claims this is video of him in their house with another woman.
I don't.
One?
Yeah, oh, I.
And she claims this is audio of him in the shower with another woman.
And I have 17 of these.
17
Are her suspicions all in her head?
No, I've never cheated on you. I've been good to you. I've never cheated on this woman.
What happens is unbelievable.
Yeah! I told you!
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Are you sure?
One of the strangest hours of lie detector test drama ever continues.
Everyone, this is Brandy. Welcome, Brandy, to the show. Now, last year, Brandy began a relationship with a close friend of hers, a friend of 17 years named James. And Brandy believed she could put her trust in James, but it all changed when they moved in together. Because Brandy soon began to suspect that James was cheating on her. You know, she found another woman's shoe in his car. Then she begins her own private investigation.
Yes, sir, Maury.
And Brandy claims that she caught James having sex with women in their home on video. Brandy wants the truth. Why?
I love my boyfriend James dearly, but I believe James is cheating on me, and I am not going to stand for it any longer. I am convinced that James had sex with a woman he worked for. I personally saw him and her come out of the bathroom with sex all over him. I go to the bar to get him. Lo and behold, another pair of women's heels in our car. I even have audio and video recordings of James in our home with other women. When we went on a camping trip and I had met one of those women, I knew where I had seen her before. I refer to her as Mrs. Leopard Panties because she had sent James multiple pictures of her in leopard lingerie. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get past these results.
So, I mean, why are you convinced your fears are true? Why do you believe this?
It's beyond me, Maury. It's about evidence. It's not my opinion. It's not something that I think. It's about evidence.
Really?
Things that are black and white. Things
Like
that
what?
are beyond me.
Like what?
Like hair in the bathroom with the clo worker. Long blonde hair in my bed.
Cheating? She's lying. I'm not cheating.
What did you see him doing with your own eyes?
I seen him come out of the bathroom with his so-called coworker with sex all over him. Her glasses wrapped in her hair.
Never happened. Never happened.
And he was scared, started running his mouth, trying to portray it to be one thing
Come here,
it's
Brandy.
not.
I mean,
she couldn't look at me.
Okay. Now we come to the video and the audio. You set up hidden video.
Yes, sir.
What should we be looking for?
In this particular video that you guys chose to use, it's two sets of eyes.
Two sets of eyes.
On the couch in the middle of the night.
So they're two people.
Two people, not me.
And this is around Christmas time, right?
In my home.
And there's a Christmas tree, right? Yeah. Okay, take a look. Okay, so here's the Christmas tree. And you're setting it up right now, okay? And here's later on, that's
the
one.
TV.
That's the TV?
The eyes are over here to the left on the couch.
I don't
One?
See.
Two, directly above them.
James has a lot to say about all this. This is what he told my producers.
Brandy and I have been through a lot together. Lately, though, she's been acting really crazy. I've never once cheated on Brandy. But no matter what I do, she always thinks I am. On St. Patrick's Day, I was drunk and couldn't drive. Later on that evening when I met up with Brandy, she found a female shoe in my car. Who cares if there was a shoe in the car? It was my friend's, not someone I was having sex with. As far as these recordings go, I think it's all made up from Brandy. I've never once seen or heard them. I know I'm going to pass this lie detector test. And when I do, Brandy better stop acting nuts.
Okay, here's James, everybody. Welcome, James.
Hold on. How you doing, Maury? Nice to meet you. Hold on, you know I've never cheated on you. I've been good to you. I did nothing but work every day for you.
I know you do.
I've never cheated on this woman. I love this woman. I love this woman. I work every day. I've never been.
That's all I wanted.
Videos are no good. Did you hear the sound?
heard?
James.
You never heard anything.
Did you see that video?
Yeah, I seen the video. You can't believe you cannot hear anything on it.
You got all these exhibits here.
Exhibits, yeah. It'd be the first time I've seen them. The first time I've heard of it. The 16th, 17th of every month, I'm out doing something.
That's when you premeditate to do whatever you do.
I'm 48 years old. I don't have time for that.
By the way, you have tracked this, Brandy. What happens on the 16th, the 17th, and the 18th every month?
Well, I worked with a PI out of Lexington. I don't want to say his name.
A what?
A private eye.
You worked with a private eye?
Yes, I did. That's where most of my money went.
Okay, Brandy. James, you were asked during your relationship with Brandy, have you ever had sexual intercourse with the female from the clothing store? You said no. The lie detector determined. Are her suspicions all in her head?
Yeah! I told you!
Get away from me! Get away from me!
What happens is unbelievable. Not only did Ashley find a pair of her cousin's panties in her man's gym bag.
My cousin?
Your cousin?
My cousin.
She found these secret pictures of them together at a club. Are the two people closest to Ashley concealing a secret sex life? The answer is coming up. One of the strangest hours of lie detector test drama ever continues.
I love my boyfriend James dearly, but I believe James is cheating on me, and I am not going to stand for it any longer. I am convinced that James had sex with a woman he worked for. I personally saw him and her come out of the bathroom with sex all over him. I go to the bar to get him. Lo and behold, another pair of woman's heels in our car. I even have audio and video recordings of James in our home with other women.
I've never once cheated on Brandy. But no matter what I do, she always thinks I am. As far as these recordings go, I think it's all made up from Brandy. I know I'm going to pass this lie detector test. And when I do, Brandy better stop acting nuts.
James, you were asked during your relationship with Brandy, have you ever had sexual intercourse with the female from the clothing store? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
Yeah! I told you! Yeah! Eat that!
I don't believe it. That's why he studied up on how to pass
Now
on
she don't
Maury.
believe it.
Ralph, would you please tell
That's
Brandy?
only one out of
He
everything.
passed that question with flying colors.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You were asked during your relationship with Brandy, did the woman's high-heeled shoe Brandy found in your car on St. Patrick's Day come from a woman you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Hold on. Hold on. No. Hold on. That was before we got together. That was before we got together. Ask me.
It was just a friend, right?
Ask me. Ask him.
Just a friend, though,
Hold on.
right?
Listen. Let him.
The problem
Listen to him.
is they're defining the beginning of their relationship. They have two definitions. She's saying she thinks they were a couple, and he's saying they weren't a couple at that time. But
at the time, I was having a relationship with this girl, and I was moving into this girl at the same time. So that's a converged story.
It's okay because he doesn't know that it's already packed, and when I get back, I'm going on assignment anyway.
We'll be back right after this. Thank you. Not only did Ashley find a pair of her cousin's panties in her man's gym bag.
My cousin?
Your cousin?
My cousin.
She found these secret pictures of them together at a club.
You don't smell like that with me.
Jeff says the pictures don't show that he's cheating with her cousin. But everyone's about to see the whole picture with the results of a lie detector test.
Here we go.
One of the strangest hours of lie detector test drama ever continues.
When I met my boyfriend Jeff, I thought my world changed for the better. But the last 5 months has been hell. I believe that Jeff has been cheating on me with women in our neighborhood, and worst of all, my own cousin, Jamila. Then I find her underwears in his duffel bag. If I find out he's lying about my cousin or anyone else, I am gone. Pictures is the proof.
Put the picture up. Show me the picture. It's a picture.
Yeah.
It's a picture. I like that dude. It's a picture.
There was a terrible rumor in the neighborhood about you getting a girl pregnant.
Exactly. A phantom girl. A mystery girl.
Ain't nothing going on between us.
Were those your underwear in the basement?
It's my underwear, her underwear, everybody else's underwear.
Here we go. You were asked during your relationship with Ashley, did you get another woman pregnant? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
I know that's one. Come on. I'm going to pass it on.
During your relationship, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman when you left in the middle of the night? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Ashley, sit down. You're asked during your relationship, shower. Do you shower all the time? Because you've had sexual intercourse with a woman other than Ashley. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
This ring show, bro.
Get in the bed with me and kiss on me.
Did you have sexual intercourse with an ex-girlfriend when you went to Arizona? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie more than 10 times.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, man.
Ashley, sit down, Ashley.
Sit down.
You were in a relationship. Have you ever had sexual intercourse with any woman from the neighborhood? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Come on, bro. Man, come on, bro.
Come on, cuz.
It go.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Wait a minute.
I'm here. I'm here.
You finna bleed out on me?
I'm here, Ashley.
Ashley.
Set up, yo.
This is the most important thing. You were asked during your relationship, have you ever had sexual intercourse with Ashley's cousin, Jamelia? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Exactly.
Patricia's just learned her fiance cheated with her best friend.
Me and him went back to my place.
She just found out that she now has an STD.
Because if you have that, that means I have it. So you have to tell me something. If you ain't never loving nobody else, you get an STD.
And he's angry at her.
You need a garbage can?
One of the strangest hours of lie detector test drama ever continues. Earlier, Patricia wanted her fiancé Robert to take a lie detector test
No, you're doing something.
because she believed he was having a secret affair with her best friend Kim. Kim immediately confessed a shocking secret.
Me and him went back to my place.
And then a lie detector test determined Robert has cheated on his fiancée multiple times. And even in their own bed.
Wait a second.
Backstage, Robert professed his innocence.
Okay, you know why I was there. You know why I was there. Okay, you know why I was there. I was with you.
Then Kim revealed that she received a shocking phone call from her doctor right before they came on the show.
I have an STD. I haven't slept with nobody. This is not no
I haven't slept with anybody either. Because if you have that, that means I have it. So you have to tell me something. If you ain't never slept with nobody else, you get an STD.
I haven't slept with nobody. So what you gonna do? You gotta go to the doctor. And I'm telling you this.
I'm gonna go to the doctor myself because if you gave me, it's gonna be a problem.
You gave it to me because I haven't did nothing.
You know what? How did you contract that?
Okay, I haven't.
That's what I want to know.
I haven't did.
That's what I want to know.
Why do you think you failed that test?
I have no idea.
Even after all of that came out on today's show about him cheating.
Why would her friend say that you two messed around?
Her friend says that because her
Why
friend...
would she do that?
Her friend said that because her friend wants to be with me.
Robert still questioned where his fiancée could have gotten an STD.
Because this affects my life too. She didn't around and gave me some problems. I don't know what.
Well, you know what? Get tested, and let's find out. When maybe we'll have you come back. All right. You need a garbage can?
And that made Patricia literally sick to her stomach.
Okay.
Keep watching future shows for updates. Until next time, America.
These women all came to the show to hear one thing. You are the father. 1 year ago, Chantel married this man, Angel. Chantel claims that Angel deserted her. You still love him, don't you?
Yes, I do. I love him very much.
Chantel, I don't you my wife. Leslie's my new girl. I'm not the father.
That's the first time you ever saw her?
Yes.
And you want him back?
That's my husband, and Shorty is not coming between me and that. I'm sorry. What does she have to do with this?
He's my man.
You's a hoe. You's a hoe.
Is her husband the father?
Angel.
Linda and I are supposed to get married, but if I find out Liam's not mine, the wedding's off.
You've already bought your wedding dress.
The wedding cake, the invitations.
He's calling everything off.
He doesn't want to get married until he knows that his son is his.
Will the wedding be back on?
Well,
And more paternity results you won't believe. This man slept with his uncle's wife.
who's the father?
I'm the father of that baby.
I'll never accept your apology for what you did to me.
Is Patrick or his Uncle Wayne the father? Paternity is the question, and I have the answer.
1 year ago, Chantel married this man, Angel. Now, the honeymoon ended quickly when Chantel claims that Angel deserted her and began to deny that he fathered their 10-month-old daughter, Arissa. Watch this.
When Chantel met Angel, she found comfort in knowing he would always be there for her.
We were really happy. When he asked me to marry him, I felt like the most important person in the world because I knew that he was going to be there for me and her.
They got married during Chantel's pregnancy and everything seemed perfect. After baby Arissa was born, Angel traveled across country to set up a better life for them.
He went to another state and I got out there and things wasn't the way it was supposed to be.
But when Chantel got there, she was shocked to find Angel in the arms of another woman.
I found out that he cheated on me and he had kicked me and his daughter out. Now he has a new girlfriend named Leslie and he promised that he would always love me. He promised that he would be there and he lied.
Why would Chantel's husband Angel do this?
When me and Chantel was together, she cheated on me. I may be married to Chantel by law, but Leslie's my new girl now. I'm not standing for Chantel lies no more because Arissa is not my baby.
I'm not going to stand for any bitch trying to take advantage of my man.
I'm going to prove that he's the father and I want my husband back.
Before having. That's the first time you ever saw her?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to meet them in a moment, but first, you have this lovely little child, Arissa. Was he there for the pregnancy?
He was there for the whole pregnancy, everything.
Did he go to the doctors with
He
you?
came to the doctor's appointments. He came to the prenatal care. He made sure I took all my vitamins. He used to talk to my stomach and be like, that's my prince. We went through everything together.
And then the baby is born and?
He dips. He goes to Ohio. His attitude changes. Phone calls get and I find when I get to Ohio.
And he denies the baby.
That is not his baby. She
Why?
looks nothing like him, but she's a mixture of me and him.
Wait a minute. There is a little truth in what he thinks because you did cheat on him.
Yes, I did cheat on him, and I'm not even gonna lie.
Cheat on me with a 1 cup of.
He knew everything.
He knew that you had cheated. He had forgiven you, and in fact, after that, he married you.
Yeah, and he begged me to keep her because I wasn't going to keep her because I wasn't ready.
Now they're backstage. This is what they had to say. Watch.
Chantel, I don't give a damn if you're my wife. You're nothing but a lying, cheating whore, and Arissa is not my daughter.
Stop calling, stop texting, and stop harassing us because my man is not your baby's father.
Play me like a little together. You may have fooled me once, but you're not going to fool me twice. I'm not the father.
Now then, wait a second. Before I bring him out, you still love him, don't you?
Yes, I do. I love him very much. Yeah. Ooh. And besides, that's my husband, and Shorty is not coming between me and that. I'm sorry. It ain't
Here they are, Angel and Leslie.
Cheating. No, I ain't forget, man. That's a lie. One chance, it was 3 chances with this damn girl. Man, I was in the house like a, can I say, like a bean, basically.
Wait a second. This was all, didn't she tell you this before you married her?
No, she did not tell me. I had to find this out by myself. She got her friends hiding it behind her back and everything. 3 times. I'm in the crib. She go out talking about I'm going to school. What? When she already seen somebody else in Rikers Island. You feel me?
Leslie.
Then when I get
all right, but what does she have to do with this? What I'm not understanding.
Because he's my man.
Hold up, wait a minute. Angel, you swear to God she. But you signed the birth certificate, and I got documents to prove it.
Yeah, I did.
If you felt that way, Angel, you should have not did one of these.
Oh, well.
Her name should not be Estella. Estella. You can't be serious, because Angel, when you ain't have who you was depending on? Me and your family.
Nope.
When you was living in the street.
Not damn
Where
you.
was she?
Not
Where was
damn
she?
you.
Leslie,
I'm on stage no more.
We'll bring you back to hear the result.
No, she's staying. She's staying. Go.
You wrote a Angel, right? You want to read the Angel?
Yeah.
I don't want to even hear your letter. I don't want to put it on the board.
Okay.
Straight out.
She wrote a letter, okay? So, Angel, just listen to this, okay?
Dear Angel, I can't take back the past, and I'm sorry, but I see my future with you. All I want is for us to be a family again. I swear on my life that I would never, ever do anything to hurt you again. You are my everything, my husband, and without you, I've been empty. When we exchanged marriage vows, it was for better or for worse. And in my heart, I feel like we can get through this together. If you love me the way I love you, I'm begging you with all my heart, come back home to your family. Love always, your wife, Chantal.
What do you think of that?
No. Straight up.
Okay.
Let me tell you, man, this
I'm
female
imagining,
straight
I'm really trying to figure out
Bring
this
Leslie
deal.
back out there. Bring her back out. Okay. We're going to find out. By the way, this is your child. What are you going to do?
I take care of the baby, but forget her.
You
Straight
got
out.
I was taking care of you, home skillet.
No,
when you was living in the street. When you was living in the street. You ain't have no clothes. You ain't have nothing.
You ain't have nothing.
Angel. A bum.
When it comes to 10-month-old Arissa, Angel, you are the father.
Linda and I are supposed to get married, but if I find out Liam's not mine, the wedding's off.
You've already bought your wedding dress.
Wedding cake, invitations.
He's calling everything off.
He doesn't want to get married until he knows that his son is his.
Will the wedding be back on?
Well,
This man slept with his uncle's wife.
Who's the father?
I'm the father of that baby. I'll never accept your apology for what you did to me.
Is Patrick or his Uncle Wayne the father? Paternity is the question, and I have the answer.
this is Linda. Last year, Linda was on our show with her boyfriend, Will, because she believed he was cheating on her behind her back. Watch.
I fear that he might be with another woman.
What'd you find in the laundry?
I found a pair of thong underwear with a rubber duck on the front, and my biggest fear is having to tell my kids that the greatest man that's ever come into their life is gone. One deserves this.
You ever cheated on her?
No, not at all.
Did the thong underwear that Linda found come from a woman you've had sex with? You said no. That was the truth. Since you've been with Linda, have you ever had sex with any other woman? You said no. That was the truth.
See? Thank you. Thank you.
And they went home a happy couple. And they have a 5-month-old son, Liam. And they're supposed to get married. But guess what? Will wants to call off the wedding. Because he believes Linda was cheating with men and women. And Will is certain that he is not the father of that little baby. So we've given Linda's son, Liam, a paternity test. And we've also given Linda a lie detector test. We're going to have them both here, okay? So you went home. Everything was great.
Everything was great. We just shortly after we left the show, we found out we were pregnant with baby. And that was Will's dream to have a son of his own. And look at that baby. You give that baby a beard, and they're identical.
You can't convince us.
He says the baby's got green. He has blue eyes, and the baby's got green eyes. And so that right there tells him.
Well, you have brown eyes.
I have brown eyes.
What do brown and blue together make?
Green.
He doesn't buy that. He also thinks you've been messing around. With your ex.
With my ex, with women, my best friend, my maid of honor, who's here with us today, and he thinks that I'm messing around with her.
You've already bought your wedding dress.
I have a $1,000 wedding dress. It was my grandmother's, and my grandmother's dying of cancer, and we had it altered so it fit me. We have our bridesmaid dresses.
Your wedding cake.
Wedding cake, invitations. The wedding is completely paid for.
And now, he's calling everything off.
He says until he knows that his son is his and that I am the faithful, loyal woman that I say that I am, he doesn't want to get married.
Do you love him with all of this going on?
I love Will more than anything in my whole life. He stepped up as a father to my 2 children from a previous relationship, and he is an amazing dad, an amazing father. And
why would he turn on you this way?
I think that he has doubts. He says that he's been with a lot of women and never got anyone pregnant, and the fact that I got pregnant was just either a miracle or it ain't his.
All right, this is what Will had to say. Watch.
I'm here because I honestly believe my fiance's 5-month-old son, Liam, is not mine, and she's cheating on me. When Linda told me she was pregnant, I was ecstatic. I could not wait to have my first child with the love of my life. 3 months ago, I started to notice he looked absolutely nothing like me. I began to suspect Linda was cheating on me. I caught Linda flirting with my friend. I found strange numbers around the house, and random guys were calling my phone. Linda and I are supposed to get married, but if I find out she's cheating or that Liam's not mine, the wedding's off.
Here's Will. Will.
Yes, sir.
You don't look like that little boy.
Maybe a little bit, but lots of people look like other people.
Okay, wait, I want to know why your wedding ring is on the wrong finger.
Because we're not married yet.
Then give it back. And then I'll keep it until we get married. So you know that I'm the woman that I say that I am.
All right, well, that's why we're here, to find out.
Why do you doubt her?
She talks to her ex all the time.
We have a kid together.
Yeah, you go to the store for milk and a 10-minute errand takes 3 hours.
That's not true.
You think she's been with women?
Yes. Well, when she was younger, she did have girlfriends. And now a lot of her friends are bisexual, and she hangs out with them.
Sometimes there's a little experiment when you're young and things like that.
Yes, well, that's what I thought it was, but now she hangs out with the same people again, and...
Really?
Yes.
You're just friends with them, aren't you?
So she says.
And by the way, if this child is yours, then that's the miracle baby, I guess, right?
It must be.
All right, so first of all, we're going to have the DNA test, and then we'll do the lie detector. When it comes to 5-month-old Liam, Will, you are the father. All right, here we go. You are asked if you have ever cheated on Will with his friend that he thinks Liam looks like. You said no. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth. You were asked if you ever cheated on Will with a woman.
Yeah, let's see this.
Sorry to say this, Will. She was telling the truth. You were asked if you ever cheated on Will during your entire relationship with him. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
I'm sorry.
Dominique says her son is denied for one reason.
His new girlfriend, Keisha.
She's just mad because he's taking care of me and my son and not her child.
I've been with him a year. I just slept with him in June. So how was that?
Did he father this baby? This man slept with his uncle's wife.
Who's the father? I'll never accept your apology for what you did to me.
Is Patrick or his Uncle Wayne the father? Paternity is the question, and I have the answer.
Everyone, this is Dominique, and this is her ex-boyfriend, Steven, and his new girlfriend, Keisha. Now, you see, Dominique doesn't know which of these two people she hates more. Because, you see, Dominique says Keisha is the reason why Steven is denying he's the father of her 5-month-old son, Dontario. Now, look at that child. How do you think Keisha and Steven Dominique? Watch.
Dominique is an easy girl. We had sex the first night that we met. When she brought me home, there was already another man sleeping on her couch. When she came up pregnant, she tried to pin the baby on me.
Dominique is nothing but a stalker. She's just mad because he's taking care of me and my son and not her child.
Dominique was just jealous of what me and Keisha got. She keeps telling my girl Keisha lies, trying to ruin what we have together.
Her and Steven were nothing but a 3-night fling. She needs to stop interfering in our life and find her baby daddy.
Dominique, I do not want a whore as a mother of any of my children.
What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
She can kill first off because she's standing in the backstage looking like a big ass man. And first off, I know who my baby daddy is. And it was not no 3 nights because I just slept with him in June. So how was that 3 nights? Yeah. Okay.
You know what he says? He didn't sleep with you. And not only that, she says he didn't sleep with you.
He brought her car to my house.
Really? Well, I tell you what we did, in addition, of course, to doing paternity tests, we did a lie detector test.
A raggedy-ass blue card. Thank you.
Let me get been okay with being the father until Keisha came along.
He was fine. He called me. He told me to send pictures to his father. His dad has a picture of my son, telling people, you know, that's his grandson. Shut up.
Right there.
You ain't got nothing right there. You ain't got nothing right there. You ain't done say to me. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. She ain't got nothing to say to me. She ain't say to me, so I'm going to ask her to shut the hell up, and I'm talking to Steven.
I'm grown, baby. I'm grown.
So, when you first met Steve, cool? It was cool?
We was cool all the way up until he got with this man looking.
When you got pregnant, you told Steven what was action?
Steven was happy. He came to the house, and this is the funny part. He came to the house. I said, okay, I told him I was going to take a pregnancy test for him. He wants to have sex before I take the test. Okay, we have sex. Me, the pregnancy test is going to automatically show up positive because he just...
What?
Mind you, he got 9 other kids. What idiot don't know how a woman body works? He got 9 other kids, but he don't know how a woman get pregnant. 10. Not 9, 10. Kids. Well, 10 include, well, it include mine and my neighbor.
All right, well, okay, so we might as well meet them. All right, they're going to come out here. Now, let me ask you this, Dominique. Can you stay in that chair?
Yeah.
Huh? Don't come out of that chair. Here are Stephen and Keisha. Here they are. Steve.
Hey, excuse me, Maury. Come
You
here.
ain't never talked to me.
Come here. Come here.
You
You
never
big guy.
talked to me on the
Unless you
phone.
was a hoe that I
Come here.
cussed out
Come here, big
last
guy.
time on the phone when
Big
you tried
guy.
to get on there
I tell you
and
I
get up
paid
in
for
my
that
business.
test. I ain't tell you.
I ain't I've been sleeping with your man. You claim y'all been together for a year. I'm still sleeping with your man. I don't care what you're trying to say. Anyway, Maury.
By the
go
way,
ahead, Maury.
Dominique, I didn't ask you. Do you want to be back with Stephen?
Stephen can. I don't want to.
Get the text.
I want to talk to Stephen. Steve.
What's up, baby? What's up, Mark?
Stephen.
Yes, sir.
You know Dominique. You've been with Dominique.
More than 3 times, mind you.
Are you the father of that child?
Hell no.
Why not? Were you okay with pregnant and having this child until Keisha came along?
No, I told her to have an abortion from day one.
You think that child looks like you?
No.
Keisha.
No. Thank you.
Keisha, I just like to know what your role is here.
You know what? This is what's the killing
She more
part
of a man
about
than
it,
what
Maury.
he is, as you can
No,
see by looks.
She put me in this.
I didn't put her in. I don't even talk to her. I don't have nothing to. I slept with Steven and I didn't sleep with Keisha.
I've been with him a year. This year, September makes a year.
Well, baby,
okay?
I've been sleeping with him since January.
Understand.
We gave Dominique a
How
lie
about that?
detector test, so we're going to find out the answers right now. You were asked if Stephen told you he was trying to get you pregnant on purpose. You said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you, but you don't want no baby by me.
You were asked if Stephen told you he loved you since he's been with Keisha. You said yes. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth.
This is why we still having sex. What you mean?
Asked,
Shut up. Listen to the results. Shut up. Listen to the results.
Have you had sex?
Listen to the results.
Have you had sex with since he's been with Keisha? You said yes. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth 5 times.
But this only happened 3 times.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I care about this child.
That's all I'm worried about. But my thing is, my son is going to be 5 months old. When I called this man...
If that's my son, she ain't a part of that package.
Stephen, will you take care of that child?
Yes, I will.
No.
That's all I want to know, and now we'll find out. When it comes to 5-month-old Dontaria Stephen, you are the father. Now he has a chance.
Can I please get a copy of that so I can tape it on my ass so both of them can kiss it, please?
Fine.
Don't get drunk and go to the club. This is what happens when you get drunk and go to the club. You meet snaggletooth people like him, and you end up with somebody who's sleeping with somebody who looks more of a man than what they do. Actually, I'm gonna put this on the back of my pants, and this is what he can do. Get a good view of it.
Brandon's mom, Angela, is furious with her own son.
This is the last time you're gonna deny my grandchildren.
Does your mother think they look like you?
She a fool, she do.
You know you wrong. You ain't grandchildren like this.
2 babies.
Is he the father? This man slept with his uncle's wife.
Who's the father?
Paternity is the question, and I have the answer.
A woman named Michelle. A man named Brandon in DNA denial. And not 1 but 2 babies desperate for a father.
After Michelle shared one night of passion with a man named Brandon, she soon discovered she was pregnant.
I had no idea I was going to get pregnant. And when I did get pregnant, I told him, and he said he was going to be there for us. But of course, things changed.
Brandon made attempts to be a good father, but suddenly he had a change of heart and started to deny her baby.
Brandon was doing fatherly things for Delani. I moved in with him and his mother, Angela, and they was taking care of her. And all of a sudden, he just flipped the script and started denying her.
As time went on, their relationship mended, and Michelle got pregnant again. But Brandon would deny her second child.
Neither of these kids are mine. None of the dates add up. And besides, we only had sex a few times. Michelle's a nasty hood rat. And you can't trust anything that girl says.
It's been so hard doing this all. Up upon my jury. Just to get my baby diapers and formula.
Today, Michelle is hell-bent on proving Brandon fathered her 2 daughters.
Now, by the way, Brandon's mom, Angela, is furious with her own son.
Oh, no. This will never do. This will never do.
She's mad for her son denying Michelle's 2 daughters. We're going to marry her in a moment. Well, before we bring Brandon out, he had a message he wanted to give you. Watch this.
Michelle, I'm not going to be a fool anymore. The only reason you pinning these babies on me is because you want a good catch like me to take care of a hood rat like you. Michelle, it sickens me the way you've torn apart the relationship with me and my mother. How dare you take advantage of my mother by making her believe that I'm the father of your kids? You can talk all the smack you want, but one thing's for certain, that you're going to look damn stupid when the test come back that I'm not the father of either of your kids.
All right, here he is, Brandon. Brandon, come on out. Brandon, look, you don't think those babies look like you?
No.
Does your mother think they look like you?
She a fool if she do. She a fool if she do. I mean, that's my mom, but come on now.
Why would she be pulling this on you? Why should
I mean, got money.
Brandon,
okay.
Brandon, come on
Let's
now.
find
These
out
are
what
your
Angela
babies.
had to say. This is what Angela had to say. Watch.
Brandon, I want you to listen, my son. I am disgusted with your behavior. Quit being a fool and start taking care of your baby.
Here's Angela. Angela, come on out.
Hello, Maury. How you doing? Brandon, you know you wrong. You are wrong. I didn't raise you like this.
No. I don't care about So I don't care about nothing. You didn't even know her name.
I didn't even know her name.
You didn't even
That's
know
good
her.
enough for me. I know they're yours.
You don't know.
All right, Morgan,
You don't know.
come on,
Sit
man.
down. Sit down,
You
Angela.
don't know.
Man,
You say you are surprised at your son.
I am because my son has a mother and a father. Me and my husband has been through a lot, but we've always been there for him. That's why it hurts me to my heart for him to do this. Look at the babies.
If they are your children, don't step up, right?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Yeah, right.
Yes, I would.
Well, that's why we're here.
If I knew they were,
that's
then I
why
would.
we're here.
If I knew they were, then I would.
That's why we're here. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. Hey.
When it comes to 2-year-old Delaney, Brandon, you are not.
Don't trip. Oh, God. All right, I want to hear the other one.
Well, let's
Get
go.
out the way.
Come here.
Come back out.
Come on. Come on out.
2 months after? Come on now. What would you guys think? 2 months? 2 months? I mean, where was she at the 9 months?
Y'all sit down, dude. All right. Let's talk about Delia. All right. When it comes to 10-month-old Delia, Brandon, you are not.
I'm gonna love him anyway. I don't care. I don't know what to say. I swear. Because I really, truly believe in my heart that they were. And I that they was mine.
Do you need us to help you? Fine. Because your kids need to know.
Don't you want them to help you?
Okay, we're gonna, okay?
Okay. It's gonna be all right.
This man slept with his uncle's wife.
Who's the father?
I'm the father of that baby. I'll never accept your apology for what you did to me.
Is Patrick or his Uncle Wayne the father? Paternity is the question, and I have the answer.
Everyone, this is Heather. Heather's 22. As you can tell, she's very upset. You see, she married a 42-year-old guy named Wayne. Their marriage fell apart, and she fell into the arms of another man, Wayne's own nephew, Patrick. Then she finds out she's pregnant. Who's the father? This is her story.
When Heather was 20 years old, she met, fell in love with, and married a 40-year-old man named Wayne.
Wayne was always there for me from the first day I saw him. He was always a good husband and made sure I always had everything I needed. As time went on, our marriage started falling apart.
With their relationship on the rocks, Heather found comfort in the arms of Wayne's 21-year-old nephew, Patrick.
Patrick made me feel good when my marriage failed with Wayne. I knew it was wrong, but I did it anyway.
But that didn't sit well with Wayne.
When Wayne caught me kissing his nephew, Patrick, he was furious. Shortly after that, I found out I was pregnant. I told Patrick that I was pregnant, and he said it wasn't his baby. He told me it was Wayne's baby.
Today, we have given paternity tests to both Wayne and his nephew, Patrick, and we will find out who the father of Heather's baby is.
Who do you think the father is?
Patrick?
You do?
Yes.
Who does Patrick think the baby's father is?
Wayne?
When you gave birth to your daughter, who was there at the hospital?
My mom.
Not either one of these guys.
Patrick came 2 days later.
Who do you want to be the father of this child?
Patrick. Patrick is the father of this child.
But who do you want to be the father?
No, he's not. I am.
Wayne.
Wayne?
Wayne.
PJ,
You would
I'm the
rather
father of
have
that baby. You'll never be nowhere, PJ. You're always on the run, always on the go. What about your new wife now? She gets pregnant. You're going to run too.
Well, Patrick and Wayne obviously are here, and we have given both men a paternity test. We're going to have the results, but now listen to how these two family members, how their views on this situation differ completely. Watch.
I slept with Heather knowing that she was still married to my uncle. I also know that I wasn't the only one in my family that was sleeping with her.
It pisses me off knowing that Heather had sex with my own nephew.
When When Heather told me that she was pregnant, I let her know that that baby was not mine. She was sleeping with me and my uncle at the same time in a 2-week period.
Patrick needs to grow up and take responsibility for his actions. He knows and I know that baby is his, not mine.
My Uncle Wayne told me I was not the father of Heather's baby. So I don't know why they're both trying to pin this baby on me.
The fact of Patrick denying his own daughter makes me sick to my stomach.
I know this baby ain't mine, but it might be my uncle's.
Okay, we're going to meet Wayne in a minute. First, welcome Patrick to the show. Here's Patrick. Patrick, why are you so mad at him?
Because he don't know how to take responsibility for his actions.
Patrick, whose child is that?
It might be mine. When she says that she wants something from the child, she call me maybe once or twice every 3 months. I've got on my answer machines. I've got all my call logs.
Right.
She doesn't call me for nothing. If she was
Because
mine,
the only thing I want you to do is be in her life. I didn't have a father.
then why can't you call me?
Patrick,
Yeah.
what do you think of your uncle?
Well, I think of my uncle. I think of him like a father figure. I mean, I wish we could work things out, which I know he's not wanting to, but at the same time, apology can't fix what's broken.
Now there's Wayne, okay? So we might as well welcome Wayne to the show. Here's Wayne. Wayne, come on out.
How you doing, Maury? Good to see you.
Wayne.
Oh, now you made a mistake?
Yeah.
Now you think you're guilty, huh?
I knew I was guilty.
PJ, I took you to my way.
I know.
Who was always there for you?
You.
Wayne,
Oh,
have a
yes.
seat. Have a seat. Right here. You want to be the father of this child?
Yes, I would love to be the father's child. And if I'm not the father's child, I'll tell you what, I will be that daddy. That child will call me daddy. You got that? I don't care if you're the father or not, PJ.
It doesn't matter whether you're the birth father or not. You're going to take care of that child.
Yeah.
We're going to find out right now. When it comes to 7-month-old Summer, Patrick, you are not the father.
I told you. Wayne, I told you. I apologize for what I did
But
wrong.
I'll tell you what, I apologize to you. I said you're a kid. But I'll never accept your apology for what you did to me.
I know.
In my heart,
As a man,
you're
I
done with me and my family. You're done.
I apologize.
I always love you as a family.
All right.
You've done me wrong.
When it comes to 7-month-old Summer, Wayne, is Patrick or his Uncle Wayne the father? Paternity is the question, and I have the answer. When Heather was 20 years old, she met, fell in love with, and married a 40-year-old man named Wayne. With their relationship on the rocks, Heather found comfort in the arms of Wayne's 21-year-old nephew, Patrick.
When Wayne caught me kissing his nephew, Patrick, he was furious. Shortly after that, I found out I was pregnant. I told Patrick that I was pregnant, and he said it wasn't his baby.
I slept with Heather knowing that she was still married to my uncle. I also know that I wasn't the only one in my family that was sleeping with her.
It pisses me off knowing that Heather had sex with my own nephew.
When Heather told me that she was pregnant, I let her know that that baby was not mine. She was sleeping with me and my uncle at the same time in a 2-week period.
We're going to find out right now. When it comes to 7-month-old Summer, Patrick, you are not the father.
I told you.
When it comes to 7-month-old Summer, Wayne, you are not.
Now's the time to be honest. Tell me more.
You guys are family here.
I know. PJ, I love you, brother.
I know, but come on, I'm sorry.
Come on.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't do this, man. I apologize.
What? I only got one thing for that. Why?
I wasn't thinking.
No, why me, man? Oh, what?
I know. I wasn't thinking, Wayne.
You accept his apology?
But man, please, show respect to other people around here.
Yeah, you do. It is.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
You want us to give him a test?
Yeah.
More emotion, more action, more Maury, and it starts now.
It's an alarming trend sweeping the country. Teen girls desperate to get pregnant.
By the time she turns 16, Jessica wants to have 3 babies.
I snuck a boy into my house 2 weeks ago and lost my virginity to him. No one's gonna stop me from having a baby.
She thinks the teddy bear is a baby. You don't really want to suck on that pacifier, do you?
I ain't no baby.
Raylitha is hell-bent on becoming a teen mom.
So what, I had sex with my mama baby without a condom? How else am I supposed to make my baby?
Did she say that you were going to raise it?
Yes, she tell me that every day. Y'all mad because I don't got this? Y'all don't got this?
Angel wants a baby and she's only 15 years old.
I've had sex with over 15 different guys.
I've had her have sex in my bed.
It don't matter. I want this baby.
We're going to show these young teens exactly what raising a baby is all about.
Are you getting stressed out?
Hey, just stop talking to me, man.
No, I'm talking to you because you want to be the mother.
Come and take care of the baby. I swear to God, say one more thing to me, I'm gonna throw this on you.
Can these teens handle one day in baby boot camp?
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
The drama happens right now on Maury.
Today, young teen girls who will do anything to get pregnant and have babies. Everybody, this is Teresa. Now, Teresa is ready to walk away from her 14-year-old daughter, Raylitha, because Raylitha is hell-bent on becoming a teen mom. Watch this.
I may be 14 years old, but I know everything there is about taking care of a baby. So what, I had sex in my mama's bed without a condom. How else I'm supposed to make my baby? And after I had my baby, it's my mama who taking care of it, not me. I ain't changing no dirty diapers. I got all my baby names picked out. Samaria, Janaris, Zakila, and Cavassier. These 2 kids of formula are all I need once I have my baby. The rest, my mom can get it after I'm pregnant. Not only do I love having sex, but if anybody in my family gets in my way, I beat the hell out of them. Mama, you a fat-ass kid. And I already given you a black eye, so quit telling me not to have a baby, or you get another one.
Teresa.
Yes.
You ready to walk away from your child?
Yes, I am.
What has she done?
She calls me names, bitches and hoes, steal my money, break out my windows, all kind of things to me.
Somebody said she gave you a black eye.
Yes.
She gave you a black eye?
Her and her sister jumped me.
She wants a baby.
And she said I'm the one gonna raise it.
So she's not gonna raise it, you're gonna raise it?
Yes.
Well, then why does she... So then why does she want a baby?
She said they're cute and I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna raise her baby. I'm not finna take no more of her things that she's doing to me. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm not finna take no more of this pain that she's giving me.
She sleeps with a lot of guys.
Yes, older guys.
Older?
17, 18, 19-year-olds.
You know what? We asked her. She says she has all this baby stuff. You know that?
Yes.
She's got all this baby stuff.
Yes.
So we asked her to bring the baby stuff. You know what she brought?
The milk, the formula, and she told me the rest I'ma buy, and I'm not.
Raylitha says she knows all about babies because she babysits.
Yes, and she don't like changing diapers. She bring them to me, and every time they cry, she bring them to me.
So she babysits the kids. Then when the baby makes a poop, they bring it to you. And every time the child babysits, cries, what happens?
She brings it to me.
So she doesn't know a darn thing about raising a baby.
No.
But she says she's practicing. She says that she practices about having a baby. She practices on the dog.
Yes, and she carry the dogs around, and a dog is not no human being.
This is what she had to say. Watch this, everybody. Here's Raylitha.
I've been in over 1,000 fights because all these little ass girls tell me not to have a baby. And you know what? I whoop I still, and if it come down to it, I'll prostitute. Just take care of my baby, because I'm a good ass mother. Mama, I'm tired of you complaining about me. I control you. And right now, you need to shut up.
She controls you. Here she is. Rayletha. Rayletha, come on. In your hand?
My baby formula.
The baby formula?
Yes.
2 cans?
Yes, that's all I need.
That's all you need?
Yes.
Rayletha, you hit your mother?
Yes.
Wow.
Man, whatever, I hit y'all too. Whatever. Whatever.
You hit your mother because your mother wouldn't let you bring an older boy into the house. Isn't that right?
Yes, that's true.
Well, don't you think she was doing the right thing?
No.
You shouldn't be with older guys.
Well, I don't be where I want to be with. Whatever. She can't tell me what to do either. And you ain't my grandpa. You ain't my grandpa.
I'm not your grandfather.
No.
You're right. You're right. I'm not. Who's going to talk some sense into you?
Nobody.
Why not?
Because I do what I want to do. I control myself. I control myself. I control y'all too.
This is why I love, because you're so confident about being able to take care of a baby. When you babysit and the baby cries, who has to calm the baby down?
My mama do.
And when the baby goes to the bathroom in the diapers, who takes care of it?
She do, cause I don't change no diapers.
Oh, why you trying to have a baby?
Think about what you're saying. Think about it.
I know what I'm saying. I'm fully clear of what I'm saying.
I know exactly
I want to have a baby so I can show my stomach out. Whatever, so I can show my stomach out. Whatever. That's what it's all about.
Really? I love, you're very creative with the names you have for your baby.
Well, named, if it be a girl, it's going to be Zakila, Jacora, and if it's a boy, Janaris, and Kabasi,
You know what that is the name of?
A liquor, what I drank.
How do you spell that?
Cavassier?
Yeah.
How I spell it? C-A-V-A-S. That's what I spell it. That's how I spell my baby name. That's how I spell it. Whatever. That's how I spell it. Whatever.
I love this show.
Y'all income tax
I'll be
don't
back
take my
right after
back down, baby. I'ma be on welfare. I'll be on welfare. All y'all gonna take care of my damn baby. I don't need no job. Y'all gonna take care of my damn baby. Whatever. I'll be on welfare. That's all I need. Welfare. You said something? You said something? Okay, what y'all saying then? Y'all just hate it. Y'all hate it to the damn ugly ass. You mad cause you can't get me? You mad cause you can't get me? You mad cause you can't get me? That's what that is.
By the time she turned 16, Jessica wants to have 3 babies.
You don't really want to suck on that pacifier, do you?
I ain't no baby.
Angel wants a baby and she's only 15 years old.
I've had sex with over 15 different guys.
I've had her have sex in my bed.
We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
No one's gonna stop me from having a baby.
My next guest, Bob, says that her 13-year-old daughter, Jessica, went from being her little angel to an uncontrollable teen. Now, this little 13-year-old believes, without a doubt, at 13, she is ready to be a young teen mom. Watch.
39-year-old Bobby's worst nightmare came true just 1 year ago when her 12-year-old daughter revealed a secret to her.
Jessica called me into her room. She said, I want to have a baby. I said, you're a baby yourself. You don't need no baby.
Since then, 1 year has passed and Jessica is still determined to have her baby.
I snuck a boy into my house 2 weeks ago and lost my virginity to him while my parents were sleeping. Do you think I care? No, I'm not a little girl.
13-year-old Jessica has collected countless baby items and has practiced being a mother.
Jessica walks around with the teddy bear. She dresses it in real baby clothes, real baby shoes, pretend like it's a real baby.
I can do this. I've told y'all time and time again, I know how to be a mom, and I'll be a great one. All you gotta do is just put the diaper on it, and the baby's done. See, I can do it.
Sadly, wanting a baby is not the only dilemma Jessica's mother, Bobby, faces.
When I'm not thinking about a baby, I break into cars, steal them, and joyride all over town. And when girls have a problem with me, I bust their teeth out and give them black eyes too, because no one's the boss of me.
Your worst fears were just confirmed when she just made that admission 2 weeks ago. She lost her virginity. You didn't know that.
No, I didn't. She's only 13. She's too young for a baby. She can't even take care of herself.
No. She's not only too young for a baby, she's too young to have sex.
She is.
I love this idea about the teddy bear. She thinks the teddy bear is a baby.
She carries it around. She dresses it. She names it.
And then she's got these binkies. She puts in the teddy bear's mouth. What else does she do for the pacifier, with the pacifier?
She carries it around, puts it in her mouth. All day.
Her own mouth.
Sucking on the pacifier.
You know why? I think that's appropriate. You know why? Because she... Then I love it. Jessica makes this big prediction. By the time she's 16, what does she say she's going to have?
3 babies.
3 babies.
3 babies.
I love it. Okay. This is what she has to say. Watch, everybody. Listen to young Jessica.
I am not a little girl. I've smoked, drank, and busted girls' faces in. That's how I know I'm ready to be a mom. Mom, I hate you. I'm going to have 3 kids by the time I'm 16, and there's nothing you can do about it. No one's gonna stop me from having a baby. Not my mom, not my dad, and not Maury.
Here she is, Jessica. Come on out.
What, bitch?
You don't want to suck on that pacifier, do you?
Yes.
You do?
I ain't no baby. No, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. You ain't gonna do nothing. What? I said, well, I ain't gonna, what?
Jessica, you're going to have 3 babies by the time you're 16.
Yes.
Who's going to take care of the baby?
I am.
What kind of experience do you have?
I got all kinds of experience. I know
With
how
a
to take
teddy
care
bear?
of it. Yeah, with a teddy bear.
Does that teddy bear cry?
Yeah, it does. It's crying right now. It don't like none of y'all.
Do what you do. happened 2 weeks ago?
Because I wanted to. I want to have a kid.
You snuck a boy in your house 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. It ain't nobody's
window
business.
that was open? We found it open the next day?
It wasn't open. I took him to the kitchen window.
What were your parents doing?
They were asleep in their room.
We'll be back right after this. Angel wants a baby and she's only 15 years old.
I've had sex with over 15 different guys.
I've caught her having sex in my bed.
We're going to show these young girls exactly what teen pregnancy is all about.
I don't know who her father is.
You think you know what you want, but you don't know.
Is this 18-year-old the father?
I don't want this to ruin my life.
Michael?
We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
No one's going to stop me from having a baby.
Okay. So I have this sobering stat for you. Last year, 412,000 girls had babies between the ages of 10 and 19. 412,000. This is Holly. Holly's daughter wants to be part of that statistic. 15-year-old Angel. Boy, she wants a baby. And she'll do just about anything with anybody to get pregnant and become a teen mom. Watch.
15-year-old Angel will stop at nothing to get pregnant and have a baby.
So what if I've had sex with over 15 different guys? Do you think I care what my dumbass mom's got to say about it? I do what I do, and I'm gonna have this baby no matter what she's got to say about it.
If a 15-year-old wanting a baby isn't frightening enough, it's the places where Angel has sex that is truly shocking.
Yeah, I've had sex on the swing set, in the park, in my backyard. It don't matter. I want this baby.
How does Angel plan on supporting a child? Angel's stolen hundreds of dollars worth of baby items.
I've got diapers, I've got plenty of them. I've got clothes, I've got toys, I got food, everything.
And it's not just stealing, she has some other plans on how to make money.
I got paid for having sex, but all that money that I got paid for having sex, I went out and bought formula, diapers, food, whatever that baby needs, I got it. I don't care what my mother's got to say, I'm gonna have this baby. I don't care who my baby daddy is, but I'm gonna have this baby.
Holly. It's your baby.
I know it.
Here's the thing. You have walked in on her on 4 different occasions.
I've caught her having sex in my bed. I was having surgery and I came home and she was giving one guy oral sex.
What's that like for a mother? To see her 14,
it's
15-year-old.
disgusting. She's been with so many guys and done so many different things.
What did you find hidden in the backyard?
Bags and bags of baby clothes.
Where'd she get them?
She stole them. I've had to go over 5 different times and pick her up, take off work to
Well,
go.
first of all, she's been banned from, how many stores is she banned from?
From 5 different stores.
Like what?
I can't even go shopping with her anymore.
So now she has this idea she wants a baby, okay? Come on, practically. Give me all the reasons why she should never have a child at this age.
I have to tell her when to brush her teeth. When she eats.
She won't brush her teeth.
I have to tell her when to get in the shower. I have to tell her.
How many pregnancy scares have there been?
I've bought over 20 pregnancy tests. And I've found numerous used pregnancy tests. Condoms, just.
There's a list of names, right? On a piece of paper. What's that all about?
Over 15 guys that she's gave oral sex to and slept with.
Here's what your Angel has become. Watch.
Mom, every time you tell me not to have this baby, I'm gonna keep smacking you around because I'm gonna have this baby regardless what you got to say. Mom, I don't care what you got to say. I'm gonna keep having sex with as many guys as I want to. I don't care who my baby daddy is, but I'm gonna have this baby.
Here she is, Angel. Angel, come on out. Angel, where'd you get all this stuff?
I stole it.
You stole it.
Yeah.
And you're proud of it. Have any respect for your body?
No.
Why don't you have any respect for your body?
Because I don't.
Well, look, if you can't have respect...
Why y'all gonna say I need to get smacked? None of y'all know.
You think you're ready to have a baby?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
You won't even brush your teeth.
So?
Your mother has to tell you when to take a shower. How come you have such low self-esteem that you like being paid for sex?
Well, at least I can do it for free.
You love your mother? You have to think about it.
Kinda.
Why is that?
Cause.
I bet Ray Letha loves her mother, don't you, Ray Letha?
I love my mama. Whatever. I love my mama. Whatever.
You love your mother.
It's tough love. That's what that is. Tough love. It's tough love. Whatever. All y'all need is whatever. All y'all need is whatever.
So this is all the stuff you've stolen, Angel, huh?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we just return it to the stores right now? Or at least...
It's for my baby.
Or at least give it to those people less fortunate than you that don't go steal anything, but they just don't have any clothes for their children. We can give those. Now, you don't really care who's the father of your child, do you?
Nope, as long as I have a baby.
Why do you want a baby without a father being there?
He's gonna be there eventually.
What do you mean he's going to be there eventually?
Eventually.
You know how many shows I do where the fathers never show up? When we come back, I'm going to give you one reason why none of you should be having babies. We'll be back.
We're going to show these young girls exactly what teen pregnancy is all about.
I have a 3-month-old daughter, and I don't know who her father is.
You think you know what you want, but you don't know.
Is this 18-year-old the father?
I don't want this to ruin my life.
Michael?
We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
No one's gonna stop me from having a baby.
Whatever I want to do, and ain't none of y'all. Shut up. You just shut up. Get your ass out. You shut up. What? I am grown. You didn't grow up and get yourself a job. I ain't changing your shoes. You gonna change your shoes. Shut up. Your fat ass, shut up. Huh? I am grown up. Yes, I am. Shut up, all of y'all. Y'all tell me to sit down.
So we've just met 3 young teen girls determined to get pregnant and become teen moms. Now, Jessica, I want to tell you something. I have a better shot with you, I think, than the other 2. You know why?
Why?
Because you just lost your virginity. Okay. And so therefore, there's got to be a reason why, up until now, you haven't been having sex. So we're going to try to help you. We're going to desperately try to help you. And you too, Angel. And you too, Ray Letha. This is the first way I'm going to try to help you, is to let you listen to the story of our next guest, Desiree. You see, Desiree is a teen mother. But for Desiree, having a baby was not the dream life she thought it would be. Watch this.
I'm 15 years old. I have a 3-month-old daughter, Michaela, and I don't know who her father is.
When I started dating my boyfriend Michael, I was also seeing someone else. And around that time, I became pregnant.
Having a baby at 15 years old, it's hard because you think that people are going to be there to help you, and I don't have help from anyone. I struggle to buy diapers. I have to buy formula, and it's expensive. I don't have financial help. Since I've had my daughter,
I'm not able to do the things that a normal teenager would do. My freedom is gone.
That's what we're going to talk about today, because backstage is 18-year-old Michael. And Michael has been given a paternity test for baby Michaela. We're going to reveal the results in a few moments. You want to explain it to him?
You don't know what you're going through. You think you know what you want, but you don't know.
Do you want to catch a disease? Do you want to sit there and struggle to take care of her when she's crying at night? By yourself? Do you want to do that by yourself? Your mom is not going to take care of your child. You sit there and tell your mom that you want to get pregnant, hitting your mom? Are you crazy? Yeah.
Now, on top of that, you don't know who the father is.
No, I don't.
Who's the baby look like?
She looks more like the other one.
What did Michael tell you?
That no matter what, he would still be there for me.
This is what Michael had to say. Watch this.
I really care for Desiree and Michaela. But I wish I can go back and change the fact that me and her didn't have protected sex. I feel like I'm too young to be a father. I'm only 18. And to think that I have a baby now is gonna really ruin my career. When I found out that Desiree was pregnant, I didn't know what to do in that situation. It had me think like, man, I'm gonna have a kid. When I'm a kid, there's a good possibility that this baby might not be mine. And if it's not mine, it's really gonna split us apart. The truth is, if she is mine, it's gonna hurt me a little bit because I don't want this to ruin my life.
Here he is, Michael. Now, Michael, you all still go together?
Yeah, we still.
But you think this is going to be the determining factor?
Yeah.
If you are the father, your whole life's going to change, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to change, but I'm going to make the best of it, you know.
Let me ask you this, Michael, just coming from a guy's point of view. What's the only thing a guy wants from a 13, 14, 15-year-old girl?
Man, you know, honestly, but, you know, and then when they find out you pregnant, that watch that phone click up, man, you ain't gonna get it from him again unless you talking about court, man. I'm telling you right now.
Well, then why don't we find out? Okay. When it comes to 3-month-old Michaela, Michael, you are not. You know, girls, more than anything else, what you just heard should be enough of you for you to just say, no more. I'm not doing this anymore. But we're going to make sure that you have a chance to change. All right? That's a beautiful young girl that we just saw, Michaela. And now Desiree is a single mother. Michael, we want to give you our best. And thank you very much for being there this long. We'll be right back.
How you gonna have a baby and your mama gotta tell you when to brush your teeth?
All you little teen girls, do you really think you can handle a baby?
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
No one's gonna stop me from having a baby.
Now, if hearing Desiree's story wasn't a crystal clear snapshot of what your future looks like, kids, then I think I know somebody who's going to give you the reality check of your lives. Please welcome Raphael B. Johnson, motivational speaker, author of To Pose a Threat, My Rite of Passage. Welcome, Raphael.
Before I even utter a word to these young ladies, I want them to hear this. Can you handle that? I mean, let's keep it real. Can you really handle that? All jokes and imaginary stuff aside, can you really handle that? How you doing, Maury?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Good to see you.
You know, I want to say something real quick.
I can't handle it.
I want to say something. You have a mixed up perception about young ladies and what you're supposed to do. You do. You do. Babies cry. Babies spit up. Babies vomit. Babies need swaddling. Babies need burping. Babies need attention 24/7. That's what babies need. They're not your accessory. You all don't even have the basic awareness of economic foundation for a mother. You don't. This is not Hollywood. This is not something that you see on TV. This is real life. Outside of the person to your right, you don't have a support system. You don't have a whole lot of money. You need education. If you don't have your education, what's going to happen is this. What's going to happen is this. If you don't have an education, what's going to happen is you're going to lower your chances of increasing your earning power. And you're not going to land the job that you need that will give you fringe benefits, that's going to give you health insurance, life insurance, and child care assistance. You ain't going to have that. I want to say something to you, girl. You can roll your eyes, look away if you want to, but you know I'm talking to you. You and I know. If nobody else knows, you and I know I'm talking to you. You want to smoke? You talking about having a baby and you smoking and drinking? What's wrong with you? Do you know what you do to your body first? Number one, you smash your reproductive system. You crush your own egg cells. And what you also do is you suppress your ovulation, which is the time that you can have babies, man. Do you know what you do to that baby when you intake alcohol and drugs? What you do is you increase the chance of that baby having birth defects and abnormalities that are similar to those of alcohol-fetal syndrome babies. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You don't have a baby right now because you ain't supposed to have a baby. You ain't ready. How you gonna have a baby and your mama got to tell you when to brush your teeth? You ain't ready to have no baby. Real. Young lady, you're the youngest one up here. You're the youngest one up here. You are in a position where you can learn from every single one of our mistakes. You need to take advantage of that because I'm going to tell you something, little girl. And I did say little girl. And the little girl is not a knock to you. That's not a knock to you. It's actually a boost because when you function as a little girl, you're not expected to act as a woman. And if you make a mistake, you're making a mistake as a little girl, not a woman. Why don't you weigh that in your mind, young lady?
So, we've got plans for these three,
We got plans, Maury. What we're going to do, we're going to spend some quality time in a baby boot camp so that we can test these young girls' presumption of womanhood.
Because backstage we have three mothers who are going to give you a gift that no one has been able to give you. And actually, it's not a baby, it's knowledge. Watch this.
All you little teen girls, do you really think you can handle a baby? These aren't teddy bears or puppy dogs. These are real, live babies. What are you gonna do when your baby won't stop crying? How are you gonna deal with changing diaper after diaper after diaper? Every 2 hours, you have to feed the baby, burp the baby, and nourish the baby. Do you even know anything about that? There are times when you can't even use the bathroom, take a shower, or eat a meal. Your life revolves around this baby. You're gonna spend some quality time with this. And trust me, you won't want a baby anymore.
Here are key moms. Come on out. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to give these three young ladies a chance to be the mothers of these three beautiful babies who never cry, never go to the bathroom, and change their own diapers, right? So, if you think you can handle a baby, we're going to find out. Thanks so much, Raphael.
Thank you, Maury.
We'll be back right after this.
We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
I swear to God, say one more thing to me, I can throw on you.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
Maury was brought to you in part by...
No one's gonna stop me from having a baby.
We sent a camera crew to shadow the teams as they take care of 3 volunteer babies.
Welcome to baby boot camp.
Can they handle being a mother for just one day? As soon as baby boot camp started, the only word to describe the scene was chaos.
Whose baby is this being left unattended? No, she's not all right. She's right near a knife, and she's reaching for it.
Wash your head.
Are you ready for this?
Kendall. Are you getting stressed out?
First thing you gotta do is wash your hands.
I ain't see no soap or nothing.
Ray Letha, do you understand the importance of sanitizing your hands?
I put some pictures. She was in. She wouldn't stop.
Listen, don't argue. Don't argue. There's no more cursing. You understand me?
Stop. Tell them let me.
It's about the baby. It's about the baby, Ray Letha.
And before the day was up, Raphael wanted to show the teens every parent's worst nightmare.
The baby stopped breathing. Come. Over here. What are you going to do? Do you know CPR?
Actually, none of the volunteer babies were in harm's way, as Raphael used a medical doll to give a lesson on infant CPR.
That's how you resuscitate a baby.
As baby boot camp continued, the teens were getting more and more frustrated.
Okay, you don't keep on saying I can do it right.
When you have your baby, you can't give it back.
Stop saying stuff to me and I can do it.
Ray Letha had enough and refused to take care of Leilani's child.
You can't give up as a mother. You giving up as a mother? That is your baby today.
You want a baby so bad? Come and take care of the baby.
You go get your baby. I swear to God, say one more thing to me, I can throw damn soap on you.
Ray Letha left the house before things got out of control.
She's definitely not ready. She thinks it's a game, like it's a baby doll.
Meanwhile, 13-year-old Jessica said on our set that she wanted to have 3 babies by the time she's 16.
You're going to get 3 babies right now.
Is this easier than a teddy bear?
Never wipe a baby girl from the back to the front. Are you crazy?
Well, then just stop talking to me.
No, I'm talking to you because you want to be the mother. You want 3 babies? We're going to take the babies away from you because it's clear that you cannot handle 3 babies.
After being a full-time mom for just one day, these young teen girls had a big change of heart.
I'm young, I still need to finish. I just don't want a baby anymore.
Are you ready to have a baby?
No, I ain't ready to have a baby. Taking care of a baby's hard. You need to learn a lot of stuff before you want to have a baby.
You got to understand that.
Make me cry.
Sorry.
Mom, I thank you for everything. You sticking by my side and being there with me. Because truly, if I was in your place, I want to stick by my side. And I want to thank you for that.
And as Raphael talked with 13-year-old Jessica, it was clear that she only wanted a baby because she feels unloved.
Is that one of the main reasons why you get to show that baby some love?
Show the baby something I've never had. It's not what I thought it'd be. It's much harder. It's not exactly taking care of a teddy bear.
When the teens meet this special guest, they'll never take their lives for granted again.
No one's gonna stop me from having a baby.
To make sure these teens fully understand the need to value their bodies and their lives, we asked a very special guest named Angela to meet with them. After appearing on our show last season, Angela's daughter, Mylila, was killed in a drive-by shooting when she was only 15 years old.
The first thing that you get when you have a baby is called a birth certificate, right? And now I got, guess what? A death certificate. See this?
She was on the show just like you. And 3 months after being on the show, she had her life taken from her.
She doesn't even get to have a sweet 16.
Promiscuous lifestyle that some of you are engaged in, your risky behavior, can end up with the same result. You don't necessarily have to get shot.
Not only can it happen to her, it can happen to you, it can happen to your kid. Having sex like you're having it is not safe.
It's crazy.
How old are you?
15.
She was your age.
It's sad. I don't know what to say. It's sad seeing.
Get a job. Go to school. Be somebody.
We sincerely hope that the teens will take all of the day's experiences home with them and decide to stop trying to get pregnant and have babies. Until next time, America. The emotion on Maury, furies unleashed. And the family drama reaches its boiling point. Selena is 47 years old and wants a DNA test to prove one thing: that her fiancé is not the father of this 20-year-old woman's baby.
It's not his baby. This is his baby. Know your place, little girl. You need to step out.
The results are in.
If I find out that's your baby, I'm out.
Did her fiancé make a baby with this much younger woman? Thomas?
Oh my God.
Brian denies Victoria's baby for 2 reasons: blonde hair and blue eyes.
Bring him out.
After the DNA test, can they become a family again?
I love you. Why are you doing this?
Or will it be torn apart forever, Brian? This woman wants Marlon to stop denying their son, Makai. And there's another person here on Marlon's case, baby Makai's grandmother.
My mom is here. That's right, I'm here.
The results are in, and what happens is unforgettable. Marlon!
Thank you.
Plus, one giant secret
I slept with your friend.
and 2 DNA tests. Is Josh the father?
Josh.
The conflict,
He's a liar. He's a liar.
the drama
What makes you so upset about this?
starts now.
Everyone, this is Selena. Welcome Selena to the show. Now, when Selena met her fiancé Thomas 2 years ago, she not only fell in love with him, she fell in love with his 5-year-old son, Louis. So, supportive of Thomas's relationship with Louis's mother, Sasha, Selena didn't think twice when Thomas would leave for hours to go spend some time with his son. Until one day, little Louis, the 5-year-old, his son, told Selena he caught his mommy and daddy doing something shocking. What did he say they were doing?
Caught them doing the nasty, Maury. He caught them doing the nasty. This girl is in and out of my life. I'm tired of her. Thomas is my man, and Sasha needs to know today to back away from me and Thomas.
Wait a second, there is another aspect to this story that really confuses it, and that is...
Me and Thomas had an argument during the Easter break. He admitted that he had a one-night stand with Sasha. 6 months later, Sasha calls Thomas and tells him that she's pregnant.
Uh-oh.
Okay? I know for a fact that Thomas is not the father This of Sasha's is his baby. Sasha is nothing but a whore and a tramp. Know your place. Leave Thomas alone. He does not want you. Except the fact that he does not want you. It's not his baby. You're nothing but a whore. Yes, you're nothing but a whore. You need to back up. Know your place. Need to back know up. your place. This is his baby. You need to back up. Know your place, little girl.
Now, wait a second here. We got an age problem. Here's the timeline. Selena is 46.
47.
47. Thomas is 36. Sasha is
20, little girl, a 20-year-old little girl, a 20-year-old little girl.
Now we got this little child, Anthony, right?
Yeah.
You think that child looks like like Thomas?
He looked like a little alien. No.
He looks like what?
A little alien.
That's terrible. What does Thomas think about all these accusations?
Thomas says that Sasha is a liar.
Liar.
She already admitted to Thomas she slept with 6 other guys.
You know we've given Thomas a lie detector test. We're going to find out what's happening right here.
Sure.
Are you interested in that?
Yes, I am. Bring it on. Bring it on.
This is what Thomas had to say.
I love Selena. She means so much to me, and I want to marry her. But right now, the wedding is off until I prove to Selena that Sasha's baby is not mine. I slept with Sasha one time. She said I slept with her more than once. That's a lie, and that's not true. As far as the baby goes, Anthony is not my son. She told me herself she slept with 6 other guys. I can't believe a hoe like that. She also lied to me in the beginning, saying that she was having a girl, but she had a boy. And if she could lie to me about that, she could lie to me about anything. I made a mistake by sleeping with Sasha, but I'm not gonna sit here and let her break us apart. I don't want to hurt Selena, so today I'm here to prove that I want to be there.
No, I want to know the truth. Tell me. Tell me the truth today.
Here's Thomas. Thomas, come on out. Hey, Thomas.
Hey, Maury. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Tell me, Thomas.
Oh, well.
I want to know. I want to know today.
Thomas.
I want to know it today.
Thomas.
You want to tell me
This your
today.
woman.
Yes, it is, Maury.
You love her.
Yes, I do.
You want to be with her.
That's right.
What are you doing with that other woman?
Well, she told me that my 5-year-old son was mine.
You just using her.
So,
You're a liar.
So,
You're a liar.
I told Phyllis with her,
You're a
Maury.
liar.
For my son.
No, you got place,
I love my son because see when I met him.
Selena, wait a second. I'm talking to Thomas.
When I first met my son, I first thought it wasn't my son, but I got to adapt to him and I started, feeling
So
him.
you love your son. You like to be with your son.
Yes, I do.
And that's fine with Selena.
Yes.
But you took it too far.
Well.
You slept with her once?
Yes.
Yeah, I slept with her. I regret it. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to
find
out today. Yeah, we're going to find out today. We're going to find out today.
Yeah.
We're going to find out today.
Do you think Anthony looks like you?
No, Maury.
He don't even look like her.
Okay, everybody, here's Sasha. Sasha, come on out. Here she is.
I don't want her near me. 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 Know your place, little girl. Know your place. Know your place.
Does that child look like...
Yes, he does, no, where?
Looks like
yes,
Thomas.
he does, Maury. He needs to step up and be a father. Yes, he does. He needs to step up and be a father. You need to step up. You need to step up. Know your place, you girl. Know your place. Then let your man know. He needs to step up. He needs to step up. Whatever.
If you're the father of this child, you're going to take care of that child?
Yeah, if it's my son.
It ain't his.
Did your 5-year-old see you two do the nasty?
Yes, you ought to be shaming yourself. That's the
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's a liar. He's a liar.
You know your place, little girl. Know your place. Know your place, little girl.
We have the results of the lie detector test with Thomas right here. We asked you, are you with Selena because she provides for you? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Oh, my God. Are you serious? Are you serious?
We asked you, have you told Sasha?
Oh, my God.
Have you told
Thomas,
Sasha
are you
that you want to marry her? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Oh, my God.
We asked you...
No, for real.
How many times have you had sexual intercourse with Sasha since you've been with Selena? You admitted to having sex with her 5 times. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. It was more than 20. Thomas, do you want to marry Selena?
Oh my God, this tramp.
We asked you, Thomas, if you wanted to marry Selena. You said yes. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Oh my God!
That's a lie, babe.
But I care more about this. Selena, what happens if he's the father?
I don't know. I don't know. Thomas, I'm out. I'm out. If I find out that's your baby, I'm out. I'm out of your life. You can have her. You can have her.
In the case of 1-month-old Anthony Thomas, you are the father.
What you gotta say now?
Come on, babe.
Oh my God!
Babe.
Why you do this to me?
Babe.
Why you bring me here? Why you bring me here?
Right, babe.
You lie all the time. Oh.
Selena, if you want to work on your relationship with him, that's fine. But you have to accept that little boy. That little boy is his, and he's got to have to take care of that little child, all right? Okay? Right, Thomas? You'll take care of that child. Okay.
Coming up, the situation with these three gets out of control.
No, step up and be a father. Be a father. Be a father.
Brian denies Victoria's baby for 2 reasons: blonde hair and blue eyes.
Bring him out.
After the DNA test, can they become a family again?
I love you. Why are you doing this?
Or will it be torn apart forever? Brian.
Stop! Stop! Brian! They're gonna run from me.
Are these men the fathers, or are they not?
Everyone, this is Victoria. Welcome, Victoria. Victoria wants to clear her name. She wants to save her family. The man she was engaged to, Brian, believes that Victoria cheated and that their 1.5-year-old daughter, Aaliyah, is not his. Here's the reason. Aaliyah has blonde hair and blue eyes. And they don't. And to convince Brian, Victoria, who never admitted to cheating, gave 2 other blonde-haired, blue-eyed guys DNA tests because he accused her of cheating with them. And just to get him off her back, she got DNA tests for these guys. So obviously those guys weren't the father. So today Victoria is hoping that a DNA test will end the madness, and she wants to reunite her family. But Brian has other ideas. Watch this.
I devoted 4 years of my life to Victoria. I even asked her to marry me. When Victoria's true colors came through, you best believe I ripped that ring off her finger. She has stabbed me in the back over and over. She has cheated, she has lied, and she has used me for my money. Victoria is a bitch. She has already tested 2 other men. I'm just gonna be another number on her list. 4 or 5, that's how many times Victoria has cheated on me. That's probably the number of men that could be Aaliyah's father. Victoria, your blue-eyed, blonde-haired girl did not come from me. When them results come back, I look forward to a future without you.
Whoa.
I've never cheated on him. That is not my kid. I've never cheated on him. That's not my kid, Victoria. You know this. Whatever we're going to see, bring them out. Yeah, we will see. Let's bring them out. We will see. Let's bring them out. Let's bring them out. Bring them out. I hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. None of that.
Brian, she can't breathe without you.
Man, but look what she's been putting me through.
What does that mean?
I haven't put you through anything. You're listening to rumors. She done tested 2 other guys. Were they the dads? Were they the dads?
What, you know why she tested those other guys? Because you were pounding her all the time with these 2 other guys.
I took care of her.
I love you. Why are you doing this?
I took care of her.
I love you. Why are you doing this? I love you. We need you. Me and Leah need you to be there.
Brian, did you heard stories? Is that it?
Man, called me and I was at work. Called me and said she was out with some other guy.
I never was.
Who could that be?
You thought these other 2 guys were the fathers.
Was they?
Well, she could have been with 4 or 5 other guys. Who knows?
somebody else said that you told my producers that she's not yours because she makes certain facial expressions.
Like grins. I mean, it just...
Like what? Like what?
The
just
same
grins,
smile he
like,
makes.
creeps me out and stuff.
The same smile he makes, that's why it freaks him out. It freaks him out because they look exactly alike.
Look.
Brian, if this is your child, can you all get back together?
Yeah, I mean, I'll get back with her if
you
she's...
would?
Yeah, I'll get back with her if she's my child, because I gotta be...
Let's go
I gotta
find
be...
When it comes to 1-year-old Aaliyah, Brian, you are the father.
I told you, Brian! I would never lie to you! I would never lie to you! Stop! Stop, Brian! Stop! I never lied to you about anything. I told you you heard that.
I will be there for Aaliyah, regardless. I'll be a man and take care of my daughter. Come here. I'm sorry I put you through this. Will you take me back? You will?
This woman wants Marlon to stop denying their son, Makai. And there's another person here on Marlon's case, baby Makai's grandmother.
My mom is here. My mom is here today. That's right.
The results are in, and what happens is unforgettable. Marlon!
Thank you.
Are these men the fathers, or are they not?
Everyone, this is Shawnquilla. Welcome Shawnquilla to the show. But Shawnquilla sits here hurt, confused, because the man she thought was her soulmate, Marlon, not only denies her 1-year-old son, Makai. How cute is he? Also, he insists that Shawnquilla has had sex with 4 of his friends. He insists. According to Shawnquilla, Marlon first destroyed her heart, and then he tried to tarnish her reputation by calling her a liar and a cheater. But today, she is ready to set all the records straight and prove that she's not a cheater and that Marlon is Makai's father. How sure he's the father?
Yeah, I know he's the father. That's the only man that I've been sleeping with. He knows damn well he's the father of my 1-year-old son. He knows damn well.
Yeah. And guess what? You're not alone in thinking that. Who else thinks that?
My mom is here. My mom is here today. That's right. That's right. She knows that I'm the father of my baby. She knows that I've been struggling. She knows that I've been struggling. She knows what I've been through, and she's been my backbone since day one. Right there.
In fact, she's the one who's bought all the presents for Makai at Christmas time.
That's right.
Right
she
there.
bought everything. She
Every one
bought
of them.
presents, clothes. She's been there when he was sick, when he had a fever, when he was sick, when he had diarrhea up his back. Who was there? My mom. My mom.
What about you cheating on him?
He know I didn't cheat on him. I've been faithful. I've been loyal, Maury, for 3 years.
Guess what we did? We gave Shawnquilla a lie detector test to find out the truth. Everybody has to know the history. This is not the first time
that he's denied my son. This is not the first time that he's...
Because you all have another child.
Yes.
And he did it with the older child.
Yes.
And what happened?
Oh, he came back. He was 99.99% the father, and we're going to find out today. Thank you.
This is what Marlon had to say.
I am so excited to set the record straight and prove to Shawnquilla that I am not the father of her son, Makai. Shawnquilla was having sex with 4 of my homies the time she got pregnant. And her son got the light-skinned texture of one of my friends. I even took the time to do the math. She must have been looking at the wrong calendar because the dates don't even add up. I wasn't even sleeping with her at the time. The only reason why she's doing this is because she know I'm a good father. We even have another son named Arjan, and I take damn good care of him. Her mom, Gwen, ain't nothing but a drama queen who need to mind her own business. Sanquila, I know you want to be with me, but you can take your fantasy somewhere else because it's not going to happen.
Welcome, Mark.
Listen to this, though.
Come on, man. You admitted to it. You admitted to it. Come on, man.
Right.
I was talking to you about your co-worker.
You lying.
Come on, man.
You lying. You none of your friends. You lying.
And you told me you were sleeping with the co-worker. What is you talking about? You told me the cab driver. What about the cab driver, though? What about the cab driver, though? Ain't no cab driver. Ain't no cab driver.
You're lying. You're lying.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Come
my
on.
children.
Come on,
you want to talk about why don't you talk about the stuff that you do for your kids? Nothing.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
I do for my kids.
Nothing.
What's going on, Art? How you doing?
Nice to see you. Have a seat. Gwen, let me get this straight. Is there a possibility that he is not?
There is no possibility.
No.
I've been trying to fix her up with other
How do you know?
She wouldn't even leave him.
How do you know?
She wouldn't even leave him. Come on now. Pregnancy, baby, I was there.
No, man.
I was there. Big child, I was there.
That's right. She was there. She was there since day one.
You need to stay there. You need to take responsibility, be a man, and be a father.
Man, that's a bunch of man. I pay child support. I pay child support for my son.
There. My mom is there. When they sick, who's there? My mom is there.
Sit down.
My mom is there.
Maury, we're going to find out the lie detector test. And by the way, I know, by the way, if Makai's yours, you'll take care of him because you take care of your oldest child, right?
Yeah, I will. Y'all be there for him.
But here's the lie detector test. We're getting to your 4 friends right now.
Let's see if I slept with 4
Sanquila, you were
friends.
asked if during your relationship with Marlon you had sexual contact of any kind with any of his friends. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. You were asked if during your relationship with Marlon, have you ever had any sexual contact with any of your co-workers? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling.
What?
Why would you tell me that then? Why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me that?
And you
You
were asked if during your relationship with Marlon, other than the one time you admitted to, did you have sexual intercourse with a man other than Marlon? You admitted to our lie detector administrator that you did have sex with one other man.
Yes, I did. I sure did.
I'm more interested in Makai. When it comes to 1-year-old Makai, Marlon, you are the father. One giant secret.
I slept with your friend.
2 DNA tests. Is Josh the father?
Josh. You are the father.
Selena just found out her fiance has a newborn baby with another woman. And backstage, the situation gets out of control.
No, that woman, be a father. Be a father. Be a father.
Are these men the fathers, or are they not?
Everyone, this is Trish. Welcome, Trish. Now, This is another situation where I am not fond of. When Trish was 29, she fell in love with a 17-year-old named John. They ended up getting married. But this older-younger romance backfired in Trish's face when Josh started denying not one, but two of their children. 2-year-old Savannah, 3-week-old Taya. And Josh says that Trish cheated on him with his friends and his elderly family members. Trish says Josh is just a baby, I guess. And all he does is play video games all day, and he should stop doing that to take care of his children. You say he's just a baby.
He was a baby. He was
well,
a baby
then what were you doing with him?
When we got together, I didn't know he was 17, first off. He lied. We were together 3 years. Get married. I mean, he's my husband. It's not just a boyfriend. It's not just my baby's daddy. I'm married to this man.
Right.
He's home every day. He walks past these kids, doesn't do anything with them, won't hold them, won't feed them, nothing.
What does he do?
Nothing. He goes to work, he comes home, he gets on the Xbox.
Oh, that's what he does.
That's it. Nothing
else. Well, you
else.
see, I can understand having an Xbox addiction. But you got to be like my son, 15, not with 2 kids sitting in the same house.
Thank you. Right. He should be playing My Little Pony with his daughters, not playing on the Xbox.
Here's the thing I don't understand. You have 2 kids together.
Yes.
You live in the same house together.
Yes.
You do not commingle with him.
No. We are roommates. That's it. I mean, that's it. There's no marriage going on here. We don't have sex anymore. We sleep in the same room because we have to share a room. But that's it. That's it. He goes to work.
Are you going to get a divorce?
Yes.
Really?
I don't care what the results are. I'm done. I'm done with him.
All right. Well, I can't wait to hear what Josh has to say, but this is what he told my producers.
Trish needs to realize the only important thing in my life are my video games. I don't know why Trish thinks I would take care of 2 kids that aren't mine. If she wanted a sugar daddy, she should have married a guy 12 years older than her, not 12 years younger. Trish has slept with basically every man I know. She's been with my neighbors and family members, including one in his 60s. I even heard she was having threesomes behind my back. I made a mistake by marrying Trish, but I won't make the mistake to give her money for kids that aren't mine. We are definitely getting a divorce when the results show I'm right. That's how this is going to end.
All right, everybody, welcome Josh. Here's Josh.
I'm not the father. I'm not the father of those kids more. They don't
Why
look
not?
like me.
Why?
Please.
They don't even look like
They don't look like you.
They don't look like you. Look
Does
at
that look
that.
anything like me?
Okay.
Does that look anything like me? Look at his business. They don't look nothing like me, Maury.
Josh, have a seat, okay?
You didn't think Savannah was yours. Why did you marry me after she's a year old?
If you wasn't sleeping with people, everybody.
Where do you get these rumors about her sleeping with people? Who told
My family, Maury.
She says she's ready for a divorce. Are you?
Well, it's what it is. If the kids ain't mine, yeah. But if the kid's mine and she wants to work something out, we can. But if not, it's what it is.
It don't matter if they're yours. I don't want your damn ass
they're
no
yours.
more. I'll find somebody who's a real man to take care of these kids.
I'll take care of the kids regardless, if they're mine.
Let's find out, okay? Is there anything you want to tell Josh?
When you went to Indiana, I slept with your friend.
I'm kind of figuring you did.
You left me.
I'm kind of figuring you did.
But these are his kids.
They are his kids. I'm 1,000% sure these are his kids.
Boy, that's why they're not my kids.
Okay.
You just heard it. She's sleeping with people.
Josh, when it comes to 2-year-old Savannah, you are the father.
When it comes to 3-week-old Taya, Josh, you are the father. Just take care of your children, okay? All right? Whether you all work it out or not, I'm sure you'll take care of those kids. Tiffany and Vincent have 3 children, but she was so fed up with his behavior.
Vincent started to control me.
She went and slept with his friend Jimmy. Oh, boy.
Kids, you gotta come in and ruin my life? She gave me, son. She gave to me.
1 baby and 2 men. Jimmy, Vincent, who's the father?
What makes you so upset about this?
Are these men the fathers, or are they not? Everyone, this is Tiffany. Welcome Tiffany to the show. Now, Tiffany and her boyfriend Vincent were together for 8 years. They had 3 beautiful children together. I mean, the relationship is far from perfect, though, because Tiffany says Vincent is a controlling man. And at one point, Tiffany says Vincent's behavior became so severe, she found comfort in the arms of another man. Vincent's friend, Jimmy. Then after that, Tiffany realizes she's pregnant. Now she is unsure if Vincent or Jimmy's the father of her now 9-month-old son, Vincent. This is her story.
I was with Vincent for 8 years, and we have 2 beautiful daughters together. Vincent started to change and started to control me. I felt like I was trapped in a cage. When Vincent and I had broken up, I had slept with Jimmy. I found out I was pregnant 6 months later. I don't know for sure if Vincent or Jimmy is the father of my son. Right now I'm raising 3 kids by myself, and I shouldn't have to. If Jimmy's the father, I'm afraid my son is just going to be considered as another number to him because he already has 8 other children. The only thing Vincent ever wanted was to have a little boy. And if this isn't Vincent's baby, it's going to break his heart.
How many kids does Jimmy have?
8.
8 kids. Oh, boy. Now, did you meet Jimmy through Vincent?
Yes, they were friends. Originally, he...
So when you found out you were pregnant, you told both guys?
Yes.
So they knew all along that either one of them could be the father?
Yes. But it's not just my fault. I didn't do it by myself.
Okay. This is what Vincent had to say to my producers. Watch.
Tiffany and I were together for 8 years. We have 2 beautiful kids together, and I thought the relationship was great. I want to be Vinny's dad because I'm a good father, I'm a good dad. When Tiffany slept with Jimmy, who's supposed to be my friend, it broke my heart. I hope that I'm baby Vinny's father. Jimmy's a low-life scumbag. He's already got 11 kids. Why would he want to come into my life and wreck my family? Well, I always loved Tiffany, but I'll never forget what she's done to me. I really want little Vinny to be mine. He would be my first boy, and I've always wanted a son.
Everybody, here's Vincent. Vincent, come on out. Nice to see you. Have a seat. You don't want to sit next to her? You were together 8 years. You don't want to sit next to each other?
No, sir.
What's going on with you all? You all have at least 2 kids together, maybe 3. What is the matter with you?
She just hurt me so many times, man. I don't know how to handle it. Like, literally ripped my heart out of my chest and danced on it, laughing at me the whole time.
How do you get along with Jimmy?
I used to think we were friends, and then I find out this stuff, and it's like,
But wait a minute. Tiffany named Vincent after you.
Because I'm a good dad, and she knows it.
Tell you what, Vincent, take your chair, move it over there. And we'll bring out Jimmy. Here's Jimmy, everybody.
Straight up jump.
What's that seat doing there?
Your home wrecker.
Why is it over there?
Because he don't need
You don't
to be
want him
around
next
her.
to you either.
He don't need to be around my kids or nothing.
Jimmy.
You don't think you got enough kids? You got to come in to ruin my life? You did your job as a man. I wasn't doing. I was with him for 8 years. Got 2 kids. I wasn't doing my job. How long? All your babies' moms. How long? What's your longest relationship?
5 years each.
5 years.
5 years.
Well, for 8 kids, you got 5-year relationship.
7 kids I had. Oldest is 18. Yeah, handle your business.
I tried to
handle your
get
business. I
all
got
my
kids in college, boy.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Boy, she's younger than me. She's 23. How old are you?
Does it matter?
40 what?
Does it matter?
40, it doesn't
41?
matter. It doesn't matter to you?
It doesn't matter, does it?
It doesn't matter to you, does it, Jimmy?
Doesn't.
That's right.
Okay.
You think you're the father of that child?
I have my doubts.
I have a feeling Vincent would be there for his kids if you let him. So we'll find out right now, okay? Because you're going to want that child to have a father in his life,
A good father that will be there.
When it comes to 9-month-old Vincent,
The results are next.
Jimmy, Vincent,
who's the father?
What makes you so upset about this?
You are the father.
Selena just found out her fiancé has a newborn baby with another woman. And backstage, the situation gets out of control.
No, that woman, be a father! Be a father! Be a father!
Are these men the fathers, or are they not?
I was with Vincent for 8 years, and we have 2 beautiful daughters together. Vincent started to change and started to control me. I felt like I was trapped in a cage. When Vincent and I had broken up, I had slept with Jimmy. I found out I was pregnant 6 months later. I don't know for sure if Vincent or Jimmy is the father of my son.
I want to be Vinny's dad because I'm a good father. I'm a good dad. When Tiffany slept with Jimmy, who's supposed to be my friend, it broke my heart. I hope that I'm baby Vinny's father. Jimmy's a low-life scumbag. He's already got 11 kids. Why would he want to come into my life and wreck my family? You don't think you got enough kids? You got to come in and ruin my life? You did your job as a man. I wasn't doing. I was with him for 8 years. Got 2 kids. I wasn't doing my job.
We'll find out right now, okay? When it comes to 9-month-old Vincent, Vincent, you are not. And when it comes to 9-month-old Vincent, Jimmy, you are the father. You better take care of that child.
I'm going to.
And all your others.
Just go away. Act like
Going
a
away
bad
now,
habit.
pal. I'm
Disappear.
here now for the rest of it.
No, you're not.
Quite honestly, I am.
Watch. Watch who's the daddy, Jim.
Watch and see.
Watch.
See who he calls
I
daddy.
will.
See who he calls daddy
He
already.
already called me daddy. What do you mean? Ask her. She sent it right to me.
Where's my son?
You are the father.
Selena just found out her fiancé has a newborn baby with another woman. And backstage, the situation gets out of control.
No, that woman, be a father! Be a father! Be a father!
Are these men the fathers, or are they not? Earlier, 47-year-old Selena came to the show extremely upset that Sasha, who's only 20 years old, was claiming that Selena's fiancé, Thomas, is the father of her baby.
It's not his baby! This is his baby! Know your place, little girl!
Thomas claimed he only slept with Sasha one time.
He's a liar! He's a liar! You know your place!
But a lie detector test determined it was more than 20 times.
Oh my God! Are you serious? Here you go! Oh my God! Here you go!
But the question remained, is Thomas the father of her baby?
You know what happens if he's the father?
Thomas, I'm out! I'm out! If I find out that's my baby, I'm out!
Thomas,
You are the father.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
After the show, was there any way Selena could continue a relationship with her fiance?
You don't be in it. Now step up and be a father. Be a father. You need to step up and do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
All right.
Oh my God. All I asked you was to be truthful with me, you lied.
I'm sorry, baby.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Come on, babe.
Oh my God. Oh. No, I don't know.
It looks like this relationship is in serious trouble. Keep watching future shows for updates. Until next time, America.
Sau đó tôi bị choáng ngợp với vô số thư từ, tài liệu và lời chứng thực được gửi từ trang trại và hướng dẫn viên. Tôi rất hoang mang và tôi không biết nên chọn cái nào. Thế rồi một người chủ đã thực hiện một việc rất là thông minh. Anh ấy gửi cho tôi tên và số điện thoại của những cư dân New York và đã từng sử dụng dịch vụ của mình, và mời gọi tôi gọi điện cho họ để khám phá về những gì mà anh ấy cung cấp. Và tôi đã rất bất ngờ và tôi biết có một người trong danh sách của anh ấy. Tôi gọi điện cho họ và tìm hiểu về những trải nghiệm, rồi sau đó điện báo cho trại ngày tôi đến. Những người khác đã cố bán cho tôi dịch vụ của họ. Thế lại mà một bên lại tôi tự bán cho chính mình. Anh ấy đã giành chiến thắng. Và 25 thế kỷ trước là lão tử vị hiền triết là người Trung Hoa đã viết về một vài điều mà có lẽ người được đọc sách muốn có thể sử dụng lại ngay. Lý do là những dòng sông, cổ biển đã nhận được sự kính trọng của hàng trăm ngọn núi ấy, và bởi vì những gì giữ mình bên dưới và nhờ thế chúng có giá trị vì tất cả ngọn núi ấy. Vậy nên bậc hiền nhân nào mong muốn được thiên nhiên hạ thì cần đặt mình vào bên dưới của họ. Như vậy, mặc dù người đó có ở bên trên những người khác thì những người khác cũng sẽ chẳng cảm nhận được sức nặng của họ. Dù người đó có phía trước người khác thì những người khác sẽ không cảm thấy bị đe dọa. Vậy nên nếu như bạn muốn hướng người khác theo suy nghĩ của bạn, và bạn hãy nhớ phương pháp số 7, hãy để đối phương nghĩ ý tưởng là của họ. Video này đến đây của mình là kết thúc. Hẹn gặp lại mọi người vào những video tiếp theo để chúng ta cùng tìm hiểu về quyển sách Đất Nhân Tâm. Và chương tiếp theo mà chúng ta định tìm hiểu đó chính là chương 8, công thức của những điều tuyệt vời, ở trang 232. Và mọi người thấy hay thì hãy like và subscribe kênh của mình để chào đón những video tiếp theo nha. Bye bye và xin chào mọi người nha. Anh thì nó xinh đẹp như thế nào, trời người lại vào người là cho những ai mà chưa biết yêu mình. Bye bye. Hello, xin chào mọi người nha. Chào mừng mọi người đã đến với kênh YouTube của mình. Và phần hôm nay chúng ta đọc